Why, hello, YouTube. Welcome to your weekly Arcades Anonymous meeting. It's me, Nerd Lounge Master 84, here hanging out with you guys. And guess what? I'm not alone. I'm never alone. This isn't just Todd. This is actually a well-produced, well-structured podcast that we do every week. And it's not just me just sitting here talking. So, hey, I'm here. Welcome, everybody. Let me bring in my wonderful, talented co-hosts, the people that make this the greatest show ever. Gentlemen, good to see you as always. And Chaotic BPR. Last in the deal, but he's here. J Pixel, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Are you at the coffee shop or?
Yes, we're at the coffee shop.
Welcome to the
how's
show,
it going?
Jay. Happy Wednesday, buddy. What's going on with you? We've been streaming 3 days in a row.
Yeah, 3 days in a row. We're just having too much fun. We're supposed to end your show yesterday. We just kept going because
we kept on going into Bill's show.
Poor Bill.
Poor Bill.
Is that what they're doing? I went and rewatched this show to give him another view too. So,
there you go.
So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, watch Bill's show and then go watch Bill's show. So
yes, it was fun. Fun show.
It was a great time.
Fun show. Glad you're hanging out with us this Wednesday. You're running the topic tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Have fun with it.
Put me in charge for some reason, but let's do it.
Enjoy it. Chaotic BPR. Long day at work. You're hanging out with us, chilling and chillaxing and not worrying about work at all.
Yeah.
What else is going on, man? Are you happy to be here?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely happy to be here. I'm always happy to be here. I'm just glad to be hanging out with you guys. By the way, how many people we got in chat?
We have got 25 people in
25
the chat.
so far.
Yeah.
25 so far. Hey, guys, if you're fans of any of us or fans of any of the Home Arcade YouTube channels, by the way, I am selling coasters of your favorite YouTubers. So, I got like a guy here. What about just Todd?
Just
That's all
Todd.
I got so far. I'm working on more. But
think about it.
Feeling like you'd like to have some of those and you want to support me and support Arcades Anonymous, please hit me up in Discord.
There you go.
Awesome.
I got to get you my logo. I started doing my merch.
Yes, need that. Thank you.
Yeah. That was funny that I'll out streaming Bill while his show was on with your running commentary. Yes. It was a fun
I felt
show.
like Mystery Science Theater.
It was fun. It was fun.
We're watching him.
Hudson,
and then don't forget, we all brought our own wheels too.
Yes.
Yes.
If we get a super chat, can we roll the wheels too? Is that something that's feasible?
Yeah, it's fake prizes, but we'll show you.
Yeah.
Mine's from a used DVD shop, so you just win fake coupons and stuff. So
awesome.
You
could get Gal get guy drunk.
Do that actually.
You could get Gal
Saint
get guy
Spirits.
drunk.
Yeah, I have to take shots back there, so I'll do mine.
Yeah.
Although some of it's stupid, but yeah.
Can you make a dartboard of my favorite YouTubers?
Probably good, actually.
Might be able to.
It wouldn't be anybody here, but it would be your favorite.
Saint Spirits hates us. It would be us.
No, we know who his favorites are.
Yes, we do know. But we still love you, Saint Spirit. We still want to hang out with you. We still want to. We still want to see you, man.
Hey, Todd, are you like P-dubs and the electric bill is like too high and you can't turn on your cabinets or something? What's going on?
No. I can turn them on.
He just likes
I
dark.
just wondered.
I like it dark.
You light up like a Christmas tree. You're like,
they want you guys. We were in the tote closet for a while, and I'm missing the coat closet vibe. I think I'm gonna get some more
put a tote behind him. I'm
gonna put a wall of totes behind me just to.
Well, we're gonna get into like maybe you should be selling stuff. We'll see.
Yeah.
I do miss the skeleton. That was cool. The light up green skeleton you had playing pinball. I like that thing.
You really? I never knew that. I'm glad that you like that. He can come back. It's still.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Spooky season. So yeah.
And
I think it's cool in general.
Speaking of electricity, I just got done having an argument with my family about our lights have been like browning out a lot lately, and they're trying to blame my 3D printers. I'm like, no, I have them unplugged right now. It's our air conditioning. It's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah,
it's overworking itself.
Yeah.
Like she tried to run the microwave.
Cool, people.
Like the microwave wouldn't even work. So I was like, yeah, it's the AC.
Turn everything off.
The microwave works.
If what helped the AC is if you put that fire out behind you, Brian. That's probably what.
That's true.
I
should have a winter storm behind you instead of a fireplace.
But I here in the dungeon.
But I do like Link is hanging out by the fire. I think that's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's good look.
I love his Link.
What do you mean you disagree, Mr. Encoder? I have them unplugged. Like I'm not even having them plugged in right now. It's not
my
me.
AC doesn't care.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh well, yeah. Our AC does care. It's like I'm not.
I got central air, which is a major blessing. I did the air conditioning for years, 3 of them in the windows. So yeah,
dude, our AC unit outside's gotten hit by 3 trees. Like we've repaired it 3 times. And it's just screwing up. So
it's so cold in my house right now. I have a space heater on next to me.
Oh my god!
Only in Florida.
Only in Florida you get.
We love you.
My weather's better than yours either way. Kind of burn here.
In my bedroom, it's snowing. Out back, it's summertime.
I need a heater. I have an electric blanket.
Well,
well, turn it down. You can't turn it down.
Miss Stockjock loves to keep her house really cold. He's told us this story, a couple of times. She loves to keep it ice cold.
We love to keep it cold here too.
So there you go.
I was like, chill out with air conditioning, and it won't be so bad.
Well, I'm in the basement right now, and it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
So.
It happens a lot. I come down here and then I go upstairs. I'm like, man, it's hot up here. Like, so much
going
cooler
back downstairs.
Yeah,
I'm going back down.
Yeah, for the heat. That's why.
Oh man. Well, guys, I'm ready for a fun show. Are we ready to start this thing? What are we going to do first?
Have Brian say hi to the chat.
Yes, Brian.
Oh yeah.
You want to take control? I got the hands off.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just Yeah, I bought all the filament, Brooklyn. You're right.
You bought all the filament.
I got a bunch of it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Arcades Anonymous. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. First of all, we got JJ, John Fritz, Mike Hawk Hertz, Brooklyn Menace, Jason Little Alien, the best home arcade moderator known to man, known to God, known to the world. Thank you so much. SD15, Sean Logren. Hey man, I'm gonna send you that code later tonight. Speaking of, we got another giveaway tonight that I'm gonna give away. Who else we got? We got Sir Sega, Leo. Gamer Fridge is also in the chat, but also on the panel. Rich Rodello.
And also on every
DJ Beat Reviews, Hudson, Devastator Omega, Brian DePhillips, Stockjock, Mr. Encoder, B. Kirby, Saiyan Spirits, R. Burger. Trying to see if there's
I see someone got a shot.
Meatball, Saucy,
Meatball,
Stanzy B, Burnt Orange Arcade. Got like a guy says hello, even though he's on the panel. And P-Dubs, Arcade Loft, with a $5 super chat saying, "What's up, chat? Leaving home arcade. Remember, blood in, blood out."
Blood out. Oh no,
leaving? No, we're not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
No, we're not going anywhere. Uh-oh. He's bringing out the wheel.
Uh-oh.
We might be getting started early. Let me take a sip of my Coca-Cola.
Well, let's hit him with this first.
What happened?
It went away.
Oh, it cut out. Oh well, you guys get the point.
All right.
Yes, the wheel.
Are you about to spin the wheel?
Oh, okay, yes, we're spinning the wheel.
When did this become good mythical morning?
I don't know.
Oh, there goes Jay's wheel.
Nice wheel.
He got his from Temu.
His wheel.
Oh, snap.
That man got his from Temu.
That is going to be the next moment that we
Take a drink.
Take a drink. It falls
Take
apart. It's a piece of junk. There goes the Paw Patrol.
Oh, this is just like when Sheldon's chair collapsed.
Okay,
This is the perfect moment.
I know who
That was
The
worse.
wheel went off the rails.
I know who needs a coaster. Meatball Saucy needs a Galaga Guy coaster to go with his Galaga Guy.
Yes.
Shot glass. Yeah.
Thank God they pulled Sora. No, I cry every morning. We want Creed. There you go.
It's on the wheel like 3 times. So
Thank you, P-Dubs, for the $5 super chat. We appreciate that. Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah, Jay got his at Five Below. I said Team
yeah.
No, I got it for free at a used video store.
There we go.
Well,
for a reason.
It was free for a reason.
It was the Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh, it goes back together. It just falls apart all the time.
But if we missed you, we're sorry. We're glad that you're hanging out with us. Thank you, Chaotic, for welcoming these awesome
thanks,
people.
God, for finishing my outro.
Yes, your thoughts.
Yes.
He's been working all day, gentlemen. He's been working all day. So you bring
order up.
Your
All
order
right,
goes to goo.
Life is a flip of a coin, a roll of dice, a spin of the wheel.
The wheel.
Yep, there you go. I don't know what movie that's from. Do we know?
Oh, it sounds familiar.
Jack wants the Creed.
All right. Creed. I want Creed.
let's spin the wheel.
Why not?
Why not?
Spin it.
Let's get a copyright notice while we're at it.
Take a drink.
Take a drink. 2 drinks. 2
Here
drinks.
comes the chill factor himself. Fridge Guy is storming the ring.
He's got his eyes on that Mappy arcade cabinet.
Boom! Massive stomp.
He just folded it like a cheap pizza box.
Game over, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Oh, Stans V, is Todd going to talk about buying a pinball machine for 2.5 hours, or he finally just do it?
No, that's that.
No,
hey,
I'm buying a pinball machine.
no,
Just
we're
don't know
doing the
when or
Danny
why or
thing.
how.
We're gonna milk this for every like minute of content we can. Guys, what are we buying? What's coming to the loft? What's coming?
The loft.
Wow.
Storage cade?
The storage. What's coming to the cade? Yeah,
Yep.
the storage cade.
I need a
What's
loft.
going in the
I need
tote?
a loft. I need
What's
a
going in the
garage.
tote, guys?
I need a warehouse. I don't know what I need. Something. Yes.
What's going in the
Stern.
tote? What's
What's
going in the tote?
All right, wait. Mr. Encoder says, wait, this is how we fund the AI subscriptions? $2 super chat. Thank you, Mystery Encoder.
I have a data center coming behind me, like 4 feet from my yard. So I'm like, yeah, I might as well get all the free AI I can because it's already screwed me either way.
Are we gonna spin the wheel again? Of course, Jay can't spin his wheel. It's somewhere down the road.
Oh yeah, mine's
forgot.
broke.
Did we just get the open fridge background?
Yeah, he can
it'll go.
switch
It'll go
and
back
forth.
when I do the.
Oh.
Is it Creed?
Yeah, it's Creed.
It's Creed. It's Creed, and
Hey
then
everyone, I know this is a little unexpected, but I wanted to say I'm sorry. I messed up earlier and I should have handled it better. I figured if you're going to hear an apology, it might as well come from a guy in floppy ears and a bow tie. So here I am. I truly regret the confusion I caused and any frustration that came with it. I'll make it right.
there you go.
You know how much it costs to steam clean that suit? It's a lot of money.
I don't know.
You switch out of it pretty quick.
But I'm ready.
Oh, I don't know.
With arms wide open.
With arms wide open.
There it is.
Under the sunlight.
All right. Welcome.
That's
to
right. I forgot you were an
this
actual
place.
musician. You need to bust out the guitar, dude. You
Absolutely.
are holding out on us. He goes and goes. Oh yeah.
With arms
By
wide open.
the way, I used to sing and play guitar, and then he like drops this video. And we're like, dude.
That was
Wait, what?
young Sheldon.
I'm like, wait. We gotta milk that one. We gotta bust that out sometime.
Yeah. I can play
You
one
don't
song.
You don't lose the talent. Come on now. I
Yeah.
mean, you're a little rusty, but dude,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
good. I bet you
Okay,
stop singing.
$2 from Mr. Encoder. I'll pay.
Dude,
So-
you gonna do this all day?
There you go.
This is gonna
So-
be the show.
No.
So the only
come
way
on,
to give
we
you
gotta
back
talk about-
singing is for another $2.
just sing it backwards.
And Burger Time Babe can hear you from all
Stop
upstairs
that.
and say, "Just stop that! Just stop it!"
Whenever I'm at Five Guys, I'm always like, my sacrifice.
Oh boy,
My burger's wide open.
Okay, that was fun.
Man,
We really
Should we,
need to like get into a segment or
Guys-
something. Come on, let's just
guys,
should we talk about the
Todd,
big news
first,
today?
First, Todd, you didn't ask me how my day went. You said you
How
stopped
is
at
your
mine.
day going, Galaga guy? I'm sorry.
Look at it. This is the best day. This is the best day. Look at this.
He's excited about this.
Look at that class.
Yes.
Look at that class, man.
Look at this. Look at this. I got this fixed today. The guy came and fixed it. Okay, this machine. I'm
And
like flipping out about it.
It's the price that he quoted, right? He got it done for you.
He got a little bit more because he had to bring a whole new chassis. He was like, I was just gonna. He's had a different plan, but he's like, I just need a new chassis, so it cost me a tiny bit more. But altogether, to get a Class 81,
And it has the
it
hack
only
in
cost.
it. You did the hack, too.
Yeah. Yeah, and it has the hack. It's an original Class 81, guys. All things in, even paying that guy to fix it, put a new chassis in, come to $385 for this machine.
Isn't that
That's
awesome?
Dude.
Great deal.
I am.
Dude.
I am.
Full. That's
jealous.
cheaper than a 1-up. That's cheaper than a 1-up. 25
That's
inch
only
screen.
$30 more than that WrestleFest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I tried it, and the Pac-Man works. I tried the cheat code, and it works. I was like,
So
as
you
soon as
got
that
3
happened, I was
games
like,
on that thing.
yes.
You got 3
Yes.
games on that bad boy. That's
JJ's
awesome.
asking what was broken about it.
He said with I think it was the 7200 flyback. He said that they're known to go out and that they're kind of harder to work on. And he said no, they're just not replaceable. Like there's nothing to replace them. So he put a different chassis in there that's newer that he had personally rebuilt, and that was it. It literally, whenever I got it, it was $125 for it with the screen not working, and it was playing the sound, and I could use the buttons and I could hear Galaga playing. And I was like, the monitor just needs fixed somehow.
Yeah.
So I knew an arcade guy, and I got a hold of him, and he was like, "Oh, I saw that deal," and so he offered me. Originally, it was
He
200.
knew exactly what
and
was
then-
wrong with it, too, didn't he?
Yeah, he knew exactly what was wrong with it. And he said originally 200, and then he thought originally he was just going to replace the monitor, like
Mhm.
take the monitor out and replace it. He said, "I don't have a replacement monitor right now." He said, "But I have a chassis I could replace it with, but it might cost a little bit more." So he charged me an extra $50. So it's $250 to fix it plus $125 to buy it. And then this kid came with him. He has it looked like it was like a 10-year-old kid that was sitting there helping him do it. So I gave the kid $10. I was like, that's cool. Like your kid's out here learning how to work on arcades. Like
That's awesome.
I'll throw in a
That's
tip
awesome.
for the kid. So I gave him $10, and the kid was excited. He was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. Like that's cool. I want
That is
want
cool.
young ones to learn this stuff, so I don't have to work on it whenever I get old. They can work on
Yeah,
it."
we
I
need
could be
another
an old man.
generation
Yeah,
of these.
people that come to my house and fixing my
Yeah.
We need another generation of these guys. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
we do. So
Yeah. So I was
All
like, "Yeah, you remember me." So
All right.
yeah,
So
I'm
real,
excited about this though.
real quick, can I give away something?
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, before we get our show started and everything, guys, I want y'all to put the hashtag in for. Oops, wrong thing.
Let
Come
me
on.
pull myself.
There we go. There goes
Yeah.
Jay. All right. So put in hashtag GG Strive if y'all want to win a copy of Guilty Gear Strive. Gear Strive is the newest fighting game in the Guilty Gear series. I freaking love this game. I play it just about every day on my Steam, Xbox, and Switch. So I got it on PC, Xbox, and Switch. But this is for the Steam version. And it's the newest fighting game. It came out a couple years ago, but they're now in version 2.0. So they got about 8 more new characters coming to it, and some more story elements and stuff. But it's a fantastic 2D fighting game. It's very similar to Dragon Ball Z Fighters or Fighters, whatever, if you're familiar with that. But it's a lot of fun, man. It's very easy to learn but hard to master. But man, I love this game. So put in hashtag GG Strive if y'all want to win a copy of it on for PC, for Steam. And and I'll play you online sometime if you'd like to.
Well, Mystery Coder, guess what? It's coming from Chaotic. It's not coming from me.
Yeah, it's coming from me.
There you go.
But yeah, this game's sick, dude. There's like 20 characters now. Really dope stuff. So
yeah, I played this one. I think that I got it after you recommended it, and I really enjoyed playing it. I used my X arcade tank stick.
Yes, I love playing it on the Xbox with the X arcade pedestal.
Yeah, it's
with the.
it's
do you have the haptic?
Yeah.
Does that add to it?
I mean, it's nice to have the sound and the bass to come out of those speakers on the haptic kit and everything. So it is kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Encoder. I'll take that title. I'll take it.
So,
the least favorite person.
Yeah, least favorite. I'm in. I'm in.
But so there you go, guys. There's the hashtag again in case you forget it.
Nice.
This is a free game, so yeah.
Free game, guys. We're here.
Yeah.
I would, JJ, I would give away the coasters, man, but I'll be honest with you, it takes about 5 hours to make one.
Yeah.
And
that's you gotta get his money back.
I gotta start earning some money back for these things, so. But yeah, eventually I could do something special where I can give away like a 4-pack, one day or something like that. But
like if you want one, go
for right now.
Go message my friend Chaotic BPR and get you one.
Yeah.
Think about it. You could sit your bourbon on my face.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to do that?
Bourbon on your face.
There you go.
What? That almost worked as good as showing your pickle. Nobody wanted to see that, so
nobody wanted to see my pickle. It's okay. That's all right.
Nobody wanted to see your pickle.
B Kirby, I am curious. Are you gonna get your pinball kit in first before me, or is this a great race to see who does? So.
Who does it last?
Who does it last?
Mystery Encoder is here to mock you until you get that in.
I know. And he asked if anybody wanted to join the beta in the private chat, and I'm like, "Am I eligible?" And
hold on,
he gave me a nice answer. So yeah,
I got to show off my favorite character, and y'all gotta know why. Oh, come on. Biking, my favorite character.
Oh, I had one thought immediately.
Yeah, I did too.
No, man, it's because she's got a samurai sword and she's got red hair.
Okay.
Eye patch.
Yeah, that kimono is very revealing. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, she's badass.
Everything about it.
I was thinking.
And she only has one arm.
One arm?
Yep, she only has one arm.
She's an army.
Yeah, is it like?
So. Thanks, B Kirby. Thanks, B Kirby.
No, it got cut off, man. She is a straight up samurai.
She's a gun for an arm?
She's badass, dude.
Cool.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Yeah. There you go. So
the physics on her.
Noise.
I forgot to do
the physics on her.
The giveaway thing. Sorry. Let me bring that back up. I'm new to this.
We don't run shows or nothing.
There we go. All right. So 13 guys. Can I get it to 15? Can I get
Come on, guys.
It's an anime fighter. This is Jay's perfect game.
It's my favorite game.
You can watch anime while you play this, Jay.
No. All right. Well, I guess I'll run it then. It doesn't look like anybody else wants to jump in.
Oh, we got one more.
Squid.
You got one more?
We got one more. Come on.
One more.
I already have others. I'd put it in.
Oh, yes. I love her physics. I actually have her on my wall right now.
Come on. One more. One more, guys. We only got almost 40 people in here. Come on.
Anybody?
One more.
She's still very handy. Yes.
5.
She's
4,
still very handy.
3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Punch it.
Who will win this? I am excited to see it.
That was weird.
Arbor.
Nice.
Arbor, find someone to hit me up either on Discord or I might have to just give you all my email address or whatever, and I'll give you the.
I need to send him an email.
I'll give you the Steam code.
I need to send him an email.
All right. Sorry to wreck the show and take it sideways, but y'all continue.
That is
not
wrecking the show.
That was fun.
That is the show. We are the show. Sheldon, do you want to do your thing now, or
we want to talk about the news?
Do we want to hit
dropped?
the news?
Let's hit the news. Let's hit the
Okay.
news.
There's news.
So
Let's
I
get
know
everybody fired up. Let's get fired up.
So our Discord has been on fire. You haven't checked it out? I'll go to Arcades Anonymous on Discord. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't. But the big topic, and I know a lot of people in the Discord want us to kind of hit on this, is what Sony decided. They announced 2 bad things today. I know Sheldon's happy that Xbox is taking a break and Sony's taking the reins
From their
with
terrible
the bad news.
Yes.
Yes. So, and I'm you know what? I'm equal opportunity slamming. He's absolutely right. This is terrible. We talked about this Monday with GTA 6 being did it kill physical? Did I think it was going to be this quick? 2 days later, we get the news that Sony is dropping physical by 2028 January. So we only got 1 year.
Oh boy.
Basically a year and a year and a half ish. Now, yeah, this is, oh man, I've been seeing just gaming YouTubers and stuff all over talking about this. But yeah, what do you guys think about Sony saying they're not going to release any more physical after January 2028? Is it in nigh?
You know, there was talk that they were going to have a disc drive for the PS6 whenever that came out, but clearly
nope.
It's not going to happen now. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, hey, we're going to put a disc drive in the next console, and then you say, oh, guess what? We're not going to be doing any production of the physical cartridge or the disc games. So, man.
So that could cut off backwards compatibility too, because now you can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they bragged about that. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have backwards compatibility with the PS6," and it's like, how? We have to buy it digitally? Is that what you're gonna have to do?
If you have it digitally, yeah.
Sony doesn't want money from us old farts anymore. Yeah.
I think they made a crap sandwich this week. Just a total crap sandwich. It was like
there was no good part in the sandwich.
It was like part of this week.
It was like 500 movies got removed. And they're then they're like, no disc anymore. Then the next thing you're going to mention too, that's on top. I'm like, you're just making a crap sandwich this week, Sony. Like, it's been bad, really bad.
JJ says Sony wants to usher in the next video game career. I think Xbox is in there too. You can't. It's like those two are competing. Those two are like, oh yeah, we could do this too. So it's like nobody. They're like, well, Xbox is doing all the bad news. We might as well throw some stuff in there too. So it's like, and then another thing they said earlier this week was that they're not going to take any. They're done taking hardware losses. I'm like, what? He goes,
oh yeah,
and
that's
that was
the
another
lettuce
thing
on the
they
poop
announced.
sandwich.
Yeah, and that's the side of that's the cream on the top. That's the poop on the top. And it's like, what? And they're like, we're not. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, I'm not gonna take the loss of my wallet either. So I mean, I don't know, man. The consoles, I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know how to say this, but consoles might be dead. What's the point if it's going to be just a streaming box? We might as well go PC, guys. You might as well like find a cheap PC, put Steam OS on it. Steam does it better. Why would you lock yourself into? And I'm a PlayStation guy. You guys know that. I know you guys are Xbox guys. I have them both, but it's like, why would you lock yourself in to their ecosystem if they're just gonna take it away eventually? Because they will take it away. You say, well, it's digital. You can still buy a digital. So what did Sony announce just a couple hours ago? They're going to drop being able to purchase digital on the PS3 and Vita now. I know it's been forever, but now it's only physical if you want to get your PS3 games. It's only physical. This is the last one you could actually have the game on the disc, was the PS3. So That is Sony's big news. And then of course another company that decided to drop something digital was Nintendo. Out of the blue, didn't announce it or anything. Cruise and Blast has been delisted. And I just bought a copy, and then Sheldon just bought me another copy of Cruisin' because the only way you can play this game now is digital, and this is a Nintendo exclusive. So the only way we're able to play this game now is physical. So physical.
I got it from Walmart for $6.
What's that?
I got the physical edition from Walmart for $6.
It's at 20 now, and then I bought one from a reseller for 26. I'm like, I'm grabbing it as quick as possible because it's just gonna go up now that you're not gonna be able to get it. Yep. And granted, it's an okay. I love this game though. It's the better version of the arcade too, and it's a Nintendo exclusive. So,
yep.
And physical matters, guys. Physical matters. The Stop Killing Games movement happened because they keep on killing digital games. So they keep on killing these online games. So, yeah, a lot of bad news going on. Todd, you're a big physical guy. How? And you just bought a Sony. You just bought a PlayStation.
Wrong, sorry. You're a big physical guy, right?
I'm a very physical guy. No. That's a compliment, right?
I totally think it's a total like slap in the face. Like you advertise these consoles, you advertise these games, you never said this was going to be the trend. Maybe they did and I totally missed it, but it's just like, come on. Now I'm sitting here holding the bag. I love physical games. I love having the tangible thing in front of me. Not to say that I don't like the digital side. I get it. It's convenient. It's a number of things, but yet again, as we've said multiple times, and multiple people in our chats have said, you're just renting. They could cut down the server. They can do whatever. That's just not acceptable for me to spend all this money, and that's what you're going to do to me. So,
shout out to Stock Jock. Yep. Shout out to Stock Jock. Says, hey, you see all you fools buying these expensive consoles while I'm able to play all my physical games. I want my Intellivision and more Creed. Thank you. Creed. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You want to spin your wheel?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. It's more Creed.
Give us some Creed. Give us some Creed.
I don't know if I'm ready to be the man that I have to be. I'll take a breath. Take her by my side. That's enough. That's all I got.
That was good. That was good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I don't have the applause thing, but I'll give it.
I do. I can do it here. Yeah. Give me just a sec. Yeah. There we go.
Brian, how you feeling about this whole situation? You've been working all day, and you come home, and you realize life as you know it has changed. Physical is officially dead.
I mean, I kind of saw that comment a long time ago. If you think about it, when these consoles started being sold without disk drives, like they started offering consoles without disk drives. Mm-hmm. Plus, I always so Sheldon.
You're gonna have to wait. No, you're supposed to wait for the hot take.
Okay. All right, I won't spoil it. But
no, you can. I'm joking. Right. You can say
it. So my hot take was I actually like digital. I like the fact that I could buy digitally. Now
I tried to get him to come on last time to do this hot take because I knew he had this hot take.
Because I like the convenience of just having everything on my console and actively quickly switch between games. I don't have to get up. I don't have to swap disc. I don't have to look through my entire library if I got it in like alphabetical order or not, and stuff like that, and try to get everything playing. So I like digital, but I don't like the fact that just delist stuff and then they can just take stuff away from you. Considering that Sony PlayStation did that with movies and delisted a bunch of movies
this week,
and then you got Nintendo delisting Cruise and Blast, and then what else? There's always that belief that you never truly own anything digitally, that they can take it away from you anytime they want to. And actually, Nintendo kind of proved that this week. So I don't know, man. Like it's like I'm not. If they're going to continue to do that and have the ability to delist things and take things away from you, you're going to have to stop charging me full price for stuff. In that case, if I'm going to have a rental fee until you decide to take it away from me, then yeah, I don't believe in paying full price for anything anymore. And that's kind of what I've been doing with PC anyway. Like on Steam, I always only buy stuff on sale. I never buy anything full price. I never pre-order a game. The dumbest thing I ever heard of is people going on eBay and buying GTA 6 from scalpers for like $120 something dollars.
And you can still pre-order it yourself.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's digital. They're not going to run out. What's the point of pre-ordering? You're stupid. Don't pre-order it. They're not going to run out digital copies. You got 25-digit key codes for a reason. You're not going to run out of key codes or whatever. So it's not going to run out. Don't pre-order. It's dumb. I don't know. That's sorry. That's
Meatball says it's ROG Ally X all digital for the win. In the words of Captain Kurt, let them die. Thank you for the $5 super chat. See, I see PC as totally different than consoles, though. See, PC, there's more competition for PC. You got GOG, which is selling DRM free games. You have Epic. You have Steam. And some of these stores are you have Microsoft Store you can get stuff on. So there's a lot more competition on PC end of it, which digital kind of works but Sony locked in. You're locked in. You can't. There's no other store for Sony or Xbox. So those two, or Nintendo. So you're locked into that ecosystem. So if you're going to be locked into an ecosystem, why not just like I agree with Meatball. If you're going to go digital, go PC.
Yeah, and it's crazy the fact that Rockstar announced that they've already made $1 billion off of pre-orders for GTA 6. Why? Why are you pre-ordering? I'm going to spend $100 and pre-order this game that I'm not going to get.
You get nothing. It's not early access. It's nothing. There's nothing to it.
Literally wait till the day before and then pre-order it. Yeah. So it's downloaded before it. You can access it. That's all you need to do, guys. You don't need to pre-order this. It's stupid.
if it's coming out at 3 a.m. for me to be able to play on East Coast time,
at 2 a.m.
If it comes out at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Guess what? I'll pre-order at midnight, take me a nap, wake up, start playing. That way I get all their pre-order DLC or whatever crap.
There's no pre-order DLC. You just pay more.
Well,
and
in
you
this
get
case,
more
in
stuff.
GTA 6, no. What you get? You get to play
there's no
3 days
incentive
early
to do this. Yeah,
no incentive.
Now
3 days early, nothing.
Nothing. You got to pay $100. You got to pay $100 to unlock everything.
The only thing that it's coming out in November, right? Like that's whenever it's coming out.
I guess
GTA 6. Now the only counter I've heard is that time of year people are thinking about holidays and they may not have the money during that time, but they may have the money now. So they're like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and pre-order. So that way, whenever it gets to holiday season, I'm not strapped for cash. I can't pre-order it now because
you know what you do
I
then?
spent my money on presents.
Here's what you guys do if you have that problem. Go get yourself a gift card, put the money into your account on PlayStation or Xbox, whatever one you want to do it, and then you have it just sitting there and you can't spend it on anything else. And then when it comes up, then you buy it. Don't give them your money ahead of time. They don't deserve your money. They're going to make interest off that. They're trying to They've spent $400 billion. Yeah, they made $1 billion. There's still $399 in debt on this game. So they're gonna milk every last cent out of you guys. And if you let them, they're gonna keep doing it. That's just There's no need to and then why are you scalping it? Like Brian said, what the heck are people buying a digital? That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So
that pisses me off because I'm sitting here trying to scrap every single penny that I make and try to survive. And you got people who are just like, oh, I got $180 blowing in my pocket. Here, I'll just give it to somebody on eBay. Thanks for my GTA 6 pre-order. Thanks, and I'll make sure you give me that code as soon as it becomes available. Come on, man! Like, it's retarded. Dude.
Yeah. Now I will say, this about the difference between PlayStation and Xbox is that I think if this was announced on Xbox, Xbox people have been pre-programmed to not really own games because what's the main pull for Xbox? It's the Game Pass. We don't own any of our games anyways. That's like the main draw for Xbox is Game Pass. So it's like, oh, it's all digital. Well, I mean, it makes more sense because we don't really buy games. We buy Game Pass and we have like 400 plus games we can play. That's kind of what we do on Xbox, you know. That's more of a digital thing regardless.
In what Xbox is doing right now, they're cutting all the studios and they just suspended all third-party contracts with Game Pass. Guess what's going to happen? No more games going to Game Pass.
So the future of gaming's doomed. Because honestly, though, okay, if you're going to make the PS6 into plus $1,000, you don't know how much it's going to be, and it's going to be all digital, just buy a PC. Like I was like more a console guy, but with this, it's like there's no point to it. There's literally no point to it besides you can play Wolverine. Okay, like I don't like who cares at this point, and I don't know. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
The fact that I already have, I don't see myself buying a PS6. I can't.
No,
I don't.
It's stupid. Like why would I buy this?
Yeah, it's they're supporting PS4 still. There's still games coming out for the PS4, and I'm like,
nope.
They haven't really tapped into like exclusives on PS5, and then we're gonna go to PS6. I'm like, I'm gonna stay on PS5. I have a disc drive on my PS5. I can buy discs for PS4 still, and in PS5. You talk about Xbox. You know what? Xbox games physical are cheap, really cheap, like $5 to $7, dude. I guess. That's if I'm on the point where I'm like, my Xbox is just going to be a physical media thing because I'm going to get games cheap on it. And then, dude, how many games can we play anyway? I might just start going through my Steam library and actually playing them. So I don't know. That's the bad news. That's what's going on right now. I know a lot of people wanted to talk about it, but I know our generation is we're physical. I think we talked about the two generations behind us are back into physical. Maybe they will save us all. But yeah, that is the crazy bad news.
Honestly, though, okay, let me ask everybody on your PlayStation or Xbox, whichever one that you prefer. Like, when's the last time you actually bought a physical copy of a game for one of those systems? Like, I can't remember the last time I bought it. I think it was Injustice 2 for like $7. Like, I bought Injustice 2 for my Xbox.
I bought Battlefield 6 during Black Friday because it was $36 because at GameStop. Because everywhere else it was still like $60, the cheapest I could get it. So that is why I liked that option, and I still to this day haven't seen it that cheap. So that's the reason why I still have. And guess what? That's the one that's still in my disc. That's still in my it's still in my PlayStation. So Brian's always like, I like the convenience too of having them right there. But you get a good deal on, pop it in there, and it's good to go. So that is the one I can say I have. Todd, you've bought probably everything physical.
Yeah. What? Crossword, Sonic Racing Crossword World.
Yeah, he got a great deal on that too. We were all buying it digital, and he got a better deal on it.
Yeah, got that, and there's some in my cart right now. So I mean, I typically go physical. So
I haven't bought anything for my Xbox physically. Not in probably about 6 years. But
wow.
The only system I do buy physical for is Switch because Switch games hold their value.
Yeah.
That's true.
I probably have over 200 Switch physical cards since I bought the system. Like I don't know how many years ago now, but
I never thought we would say this, but Nintendo's actually doing something semi-right.
Well, at least we have a catalog we can go back to and buy for at least another generation. You know what I mean? Because Switch 2, but like what if they delist Mario Aces?
Yeah, I mean, I know if I ever became in like a super financial crisis, I know I could sell my entire Switch library for about, I don't know, $4,000.
Yeah.
Because all these games and their value and how much they're worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is and another thing is too, with all the RAM prices and everything and the storage prices being so high, they say put them on an SD card. Well, you can't afford to put it on an SD card because you can't afford the storage for these things. So then there's that aspect of it too. So
yeah, and that's another reason why I bought physical for Switch too, because first of all, the system hard drive is 32 gigs. You have to buy SD card for it. I think the most it takes is 256 gigs.
Yes, I think so.
So like if I got over 200 games, there's no way I can download all those games and put them on that SD card. So I was like, I'll just keep them physical, and I'll carry a case around with me that I could hold like 50 games if I really need to. If I really need that many games around me. But,
And what I like about Switch 2, I just got a Switch 2 like a couple weeks ago, is I went into Walmart and I was looking at the games, looking for Star Fox, but they didn't have it. And it said like Final Fantasy VII, and I picked it up and it said, this is a key card, the game's not on it. And I'm like, all right, I'm putting this down. Like, why would I buy the key card? But it let you know on the case, like, hey, you're not getting the actual game with this. It's just a key card to download.
Some say code, some say code, some say key card, and some say full game. Yeah,
I'm like, that's awesome. Like, they're at least letting you know. So I didn't buy it and come home and open it up and being like, dude, what the heck?
Well, you
is
understand
this?
what the key card does, though. It's actual physical, but it downloads it.
Yeah,
you can put it in. You can put it in multiple machines, but instead it just downloads it to the thing. So that's kind of a half and half. It's a physical. It just goes to the server, downloads it.
Have to play it.
You still have to have.
Yeah, but okay. If I didn't have the internet, like, could I put that?
You have to have the internet once. You have to have the internet once to get it, and then it's done.
You can sell it. There you go.
You can sell it.
I guess that's true. You can sell it. So that is,
and they will be able to put it in there, and it will download to that machine. So
if anybody out there had stock in GameStop, I hope you sold it yesterday. That's all I'm saying, because it's probably gone down.
I just found our GameStop is out of it. It's gone. I just found out.
Mine too. Yeah.
I was like,
I'm sure this did not help them at all. Hearing this, I'm sure a lot of people were like, "Oh,
try to buy eBay now, you idiots."
We're selling Funko Pops. That's our new business strategy.
So is everybody else.
Yeah. So is everybody.
All right. Do we want to do the game, Sheldon?
Yes, let's do it. You ready?
Absolutely.
Let's roll it.
Let's do it.
All right, Mr. Gallagher guy, you have the stage.
Are we doing movies?
We're not doing movies. We're not doing movies this week. I thought since we're doing,
we had a lot of movies.
Are we done? Are we done with home arcade? Right. So I thought, you know what? Let's have 8 home arcade products, and you guys get to choose which ones you'd keep and which ones you would cut.
Now, hold on. If there's a Nova Blast in this, we've got problems, right? Chaotic.
You don't know.
Yeah, I got a big problem with that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let me.
These are home arcades we'd cut or keep.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, this is good.
This
is good.
Good one. All right, chat. We want to hear it. Let us know.
First up, Star Wars.
But this is the basic fun.
This is the ugly one with the bad screen.
Yeah, this is the basic fun edition. Yes.
But we don't know if the other Star Wars is in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut.
I have to.
All right, Jay. We'll start with you.
Cut.
Brian. Todd.
Cut, old friend.
I like JJ's comment. Not that one.
Not that one. Yeah, if it was the other one, then definitely keep.
Not that one.
Okay, what I love about this too, regardless of what you guys said, this is my favorite part of this advertisement. Is if you come up here, that's nice. I like this right here that you can just see this open board, like the crack in here. I don't know why they included that whenever they did the advertisement, but it looks really bad up here. Anyways,
They can't even
moving
put their own
on.
cabinets again.
Literally,
Yeah,
literally.
it looks terrible. Like
They
I'm just
cut
like,
it.
why did you? Yeah. All right. Next up. Not that. Not that. Not that.
Hey, how's
Dragon's Lair.
Keep
Oof,
or cut.
That is a holy grail for some people.
For sure.
It is, but honestly, it's a slideshow. It's a attraction mode. It's
an
not a game you
mode
actually
tab.
play. Yeah, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But it's
Corner
not
Kate
an
said to
actual-
cut it, so I say keep. That's what I say. No. I will start with Todd this time.
You know, I don't have this in my collection, but I want it. I keep wanting to find it and add it.
Damn, Todd, I
So-
should have kept it for you, man.
Yeah, you should have. I'm gonna say keep on this one. I think it's a good title, even though it is literally just a screen that's playing through
A cartoon.
for you, a cartoon for you. I think.
But
the
this has
form
got 1,
factor's
2,
cool.
and 3.
Yes, and Space
It's got
Ace,
1
right?
and 2 and Space Ace. Yeah,
I like
1, 2, and Space
Ace,
Ace.
though. I do like.
And I think
Space Ace.
the unique thing about having the digital plexi screen above the main screen is something that Arcade One Up, really did well. So I say keep.
All right, chaotic BPR.
So
We're
it's
gonna
funny
keep this.
because I at one point had this cabinet, and
I had it twice.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. So a guy offered me $600 for it, and I couldn't say no. So I sold it. But if I was to ever have an opportunity again, I would keep it only just to have it as a showpiece. I would probably never play it because, like somebody else said, they love playing it on their iArcade.
Yeah,
Thumper's
that's what I
good.
have it on.
I like playing the updated version, the one that they released out on Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. I like playing that version because it's like been remastered in HD and looks beautiful and stuff. And but yeah, I honestly I would keep it. I'd keep it.
All right, Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, like I said, I already have it on my arcade. I have no need to have a dedicated one, so I would cut it. But
We're keeping it.
We're keeping it. Yeah, but I would cut it.
All right, next up, Burger Time. We're gonna start with Chaotic on this one. You guys can discuss, but Chaotic, you get the first dip to the Burger Time.
Oh,
Would you
son of a
keep
bitch.
or cut it?
Man, he's just got the classics in there.
Again, another holy grail cabinet, man. I never owned this one. I never had a chance to own this one. But I
The
love
controls are
Burger
wrong,
Time.
though.
I know controls are wrong, but it's because it had the other games on the cab too. It was meant to be a karate champ. Is what it was meant to be.
Oh, it does have bad dudes though.
It was supposed to be a 2-player karate champ. And they said no, we want Burger Time.
I think it's the only one that has bad dudes on it.
Yeah, it's the only one that has bad dudes on it. You're right, because this is a Data
that's
East
true.
cab.
Now you got me
This
thinking.
is a Data East only
And
cab.
I beat bad dudes on this cab a lot whenever I had it.
Yeah, I would keep this.
All right, we'll go Todd.
This is one of my prized possessions in my collection. I love Burger Time. Yeah, the controls are not that great, but
Remember, we got to this. If we keep this,
I know.
We only have one more left.
yeah,
Jay's let's
I'm okay.
let's
with
just
that.
make
And this,
You know-
just consider that.
it's a beautiful cab. It was built really well. Aside from the controls, obviously, I'm gonna say keep. I know that limits
Jay is-
us, but I don't think
They-
there's
they
much
don't
better.
understand.
There's not that much better in this in the home arcade space, unless it's a Nova Blast or something off the walls. So.
You guys are gonna be regretting keeping these two. I feel it.
All right. So we have Star Wars is cut, Dragon Slayer's keep, Burger Time is keep. Well, what's up next? MVC 2.
Bye.
We'll start with, was it Jay or Todd? I
Cut.
don't know who I did before Chaotic.
You did me before. So.
Cut. You can get this on any
Okay.
multi-cade.
All right. We got Jay's cut. What about you, Todd? What do you think?
Even though I don't own this one, it's one of those things that like I'm not hurting because I don't have this in my collection. So cut.
And Jay? Or is
I
it
said
Jay or
cut.
Chaotic?
Yeah,
You skipped my.
yeah,
You
cut.
skipped me last time. So
Oh,
All right.
yeah, that's fine.
So
yes.
I got this on Xbox. I got this on Switch. I got this
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
ALU. I got it on Steam. Cut, man. I got this everywhere.
I think any of the
All right.
6-player fighters, you really don't need a dedicated.
I rather have a dedicated fighting cabinet, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
this being one of the games. This does not have to be the marquee title. I don't care about this cabinet.
And plus, online sucks on it anyway. So no
Yeah.
point in it.
All right. Next up, Tron.
No,
Good.
I mean, if you're gonna do Holy Grails, this is the third Holy
Yeah,
Grail.
I mean,
Let's start with Jay. Jay, you have to make
Cut.
your
that's
point.
it. This ain't. I didn't make my point.
No, come on, you have to convince one of the other guys if you want to keep going.
Yeah, because we only got one more to pick. Is it? We going
Yes,
with Tron?
this is your
I mean,
last
I
one.
mean,
Well, I
yeah,
don't want to get stuck with
I would have
Blitz.
traded this over. I would have traded Burger Time for this, but you already picked Burger Time. So you're gonna.
I don't want to
You
get
know what
stuck
I mean?
with Blitz or
Oh,
what
I'd
do
stick
they
with Blitz.
actor?
Blitz is probably one of my favorite cabs, especially modded.
nah.
Dude, we had the most fun with Blitz, man. When we did that
It was
tournament,
fun. It was fun.
dude, that
But it
dude,
ain't no
that's
Holy
probably
Grail.
Blitz.
This is not a Holy Grail.
Dude, it's better than Tron. How often are you gonna play Tron? And how
They're-
often would you play
uh,
Blitz? How often would you seriously?
Todd-
How much
Todd,
would
help
you
me
actually
out.
go over and play this game? And not be an art piece. Not be an art piece. It is an art piece. It's a work
It's
of
an
art.
art piece.
It's an art piece, but is it a game when you can actually go play?
I'll be honest with you. I don't give a shit about the game. I give a shit about the.
Yeah,
way the
see?
cabinet- I'll
I
give a
know,
shit about the way the
that's
cabinet
the
looks.
thing. Then
how
you
it
get a
lights
small
up.
one. Well, don't
That
those
thing is
ones you
beautiful.
get a small one. You get one of the
You
small
may-
pieces.
You may or may not regret keeping this. That's all I'll say.
Oh yeah. I don't. Like I said, I don't want to get stuck with something terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna make
Oh
Todd pick.
man, I'm the deciding vote.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Todd, it's your deciding vote, man. What?
Hang on, I gotta shut my door.
What?
Uh,
He's gonna say keep while Todd's gone.
I would.
I don't
look,
know.
I agree with B Kirby. I play Blitz a hell of a lot more than I would play Tron, but this thing's beautiful. It's an art piece. This is one that you would just put in here and just have people
but
walk in and be
chaotic.
like, "Oh."
If yeah, no pressure. Thanks. Thanks for that. No. Yet again, not one in my collection. I would have loved to have had this, and I was hoping that Basic Fun would re-release this in the future as a rehash.
It's still a possibility.
Still a possibility, but
Basic.
Man.
See, the difference between Basic Fun and Arcade One Up is Basic Fun likes money.
yeah, Basic Fun.
Arcade One Up's is
Yeah, but they
allergic
gave you
to
that
money.
Return of the Jedi. They didn't give us the
Hey,
regular
it
one.
was still a Star Wars cab. The games are
That's
still
true,
on there.
but they give you the ugly one.
I don't
they gave
know.
you the other one. Yes, I agree with that. But they gave
Chaotic.
you a Star Wars cab. They want money. They gave us
Chaotic.
WrestleFest. They want
If it-
money.
Chaotic, you're my brother. I would go to
No,
hell and back
choose-
for
choose-
you, but
choose
I
whatever
gotta
you want,
cut
bro.
this because
Okay.
I think knowing how good Galaga Guy is at this game, there has to be something else.
He's always see. He plays on
always-
that.
That is completely
He plays
random.
on that. He plays on that.
He has to have
All right.
something better.
What are we at? What are we at? How many-
Dude,
how
people
So
many-
you have-
$900 for his cab right now.
You have cut Star Wars,
but then
MVC2,
you technically
and
would cut it.
Tron, and then you would keep Dragon Slayer and Burger Time, and you have 3 left. Three.
We have
three
three
of
to
the-
pick
Out of
from.
3, and Nova Blast could be in there. Nova Blast could be.
Nova Blast isn't a machine though. It's just like it's not a like
Oh, come
It could
on,
be.
JR. Don't leave us. Come on.
bye.
JR, I tried. I tried
You
to
gotta
convince
give
him.
Chaotic.
It's a work of
So,
art. No
Todd-
denying.
Todd,
It's
have
a
you cut
beautiful
this?
cab, but is it a play?
I'm
Are you
sorry,
keeping it?
fans. I'm sorry, fans. I gotta cut it. I think there's something better behind this.
I don't even like the Tron game, but I would still keep
See,
it.
there you
It's-
go. He's
It's a beautiful. It's a
All right.
beautiful cab, and I
don't
would
like
love
Tron,
to
but
have
I would
this.
keep the cab. I would keep it. It's a freaking work of art.
All right,
It's a work of art.
we're gonna have to cut it because we gotta keep moving on. We still have our main topics still, guys. But Todd,
Oh, come
You will be
on.
dis-
Stop,
you will not be-
Stop,
Sorry,
Josh.
man. I tried.
Come
Todd
on.
ruined everything.
don't worry, Todd.
You could have.
you
You
don't-
could have changed the tide, Stock Doc. You could have. You could have. You
Yeah,
could have been here.
We know you're tired. We know you're. We get that,
Yeah.
brother. But you could have helped us win this one, right? We would have thrown it
Todd,
to the
don't
chat.
worry. You're gonna see the next one. You're gonna be very happy with my decision to include this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Couch Kate.
Get out of here.
Oh.
No, it's just
Uh,
It's
messing.
a
Watch it,
home
watch it,
arcade
you're all
product.
trash. You're all trash. All right, cut. Get out of here. Cut.
Todd,
Cut.
I'll let you go first. Do you want to keep the couch, Cade?
If you say yes, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you across the internet.
Oh.
You say
Serves
yes
you
to
right,
this. I
Todd.
quit
Serves you
arcade
right.
I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna virtual smack you.
Oh.
I would
no,
not
I'm-
keep this. There's
I'm
no
not-
freaking
I'm
way
not-
I would keep a
I'm not
couch game.
keeping this. There's.
But he's
100
thinking about it. Look at him. He's like,
No, I'm.
I've
This
always
is a
wanted
cut.
to-
This is a
I've
cut for
always wanted
me.
a
I don't
couch
need a
cade.
couch cade, even though I keep trying to find one. But that's aside the point. The point is,
You think he's trying to find one? Okay.
I'm not going
All
to.
right.
I'm not going to keep this.
I
Okay.
remember when Kohl's
Okay.
was selling it for like $30.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish.
Chaotic.
Okay.
Are you going to keep or cut this?
Cut this, dude.
Cut this out of here. Get this. Get
Okay.
this trash out.
Jay, are you going to keep or cut this?
What do you think? Get out of here.
All right.
Cut.
It's only going to get better from here, guys.
You
Ready?
what
If
you
you
say.
if you
Next
played
up-
us, if you've played us,
And
shut up.
Yeah, let's cut
Dude, he
Tron.
played Todd. He played
let's
Todd
cut
so
Tron.
bad. Watch,
You
I
played
feel
me.
bad now.
And
Dude,
now,
I feel so bad.
and
Well, in
now-
line, thank you for resubbing.
Brian, I apologize right now. I didn't think he was this stupid. I apologize.
You didn't think he was going to be that evil? Yeah,
I did not.
know.
I
I know
honestly-
Sheldon pretty
this is
well. now.
why-
I
is why-
apologize. I
This is why me and
apologize. We
Sheldon
should've
are
kept
really
going.
good friends now.
we'll start with chaotic. Do you want to keep
I
this?
apologize.
Or do you want to cut?
Dude,
We
I
have
wanna
one
slap
more
this with a
left.
ba-
I
I
have
want to slap
it.
this
I
with a
haven't cut
aluminum
it.
baseball bat. Get rid of this crap, bro.
Say it's fierce
not
saying
a-
keep. Yes.
Cut. I have this, and I say cut.
I have this
All right.
too, and I say cut. So,
It's cut. All right, guys.
Okay,
but we have to
So-
choose the last one because we didn't choose Tron.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Watch what.
So,
could be
you
worse
guys-
than- If you watch, it's a Slim Katie. Watch, it's a freaking Slim Katie.
No, I
He's-
wouldn't
he's
do.
gonna-
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
No, it's a Paw Patrol
Okay.
kid arcade.
So you guys
Yeah, it's a
have
Paw
cut. You guys have cut Star Wars, MVC2, Tron, the Couchcade,
Is there
the
another holy
Pac-Man,
girl? Is there another holy girl?
the Pac-Man giant stick here.
Defender.
You've kept
Defender.
Dragon Slayer
Defender.
and Burger Time,
Let's go for Defender.
and drum roll. You kept the ALU.
What?
All right.
Okay. That's good.
All right. So
Actually,
wait,
pretty
wait.
good. Actually, it's
Yeah,
pretty
I'll-
good.
I'm
Think
okay
about
with that.
this.
There's
I'm
a lot
okay
of
with that too.
We
I
can
do
play
that.
Tron if we wanted to play Tron.
I
mean,
let
Tron's
it
on it.
redeem itself. Okay.
Okay. All right.
You can
I'm
put
good with
Glenn's
that.
flight stick on it. and you can play Tron.
Yeah, you can play Tron, and then you could play, and you got the spinners, and you can play Tempest. You can play.
Arguably,
You
the
can play
best,
Centipede on this. You can play
Exactly.
You can play
arguably
bowling
the best arcade or at games product right now.
Yep.
for real.
Arguably the best.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't argue. That's it.
love
Yes.
For
Legends
real.
of
This
Pain,
is
dude. Love
this
Legends
thing
of
is
Pain.
amazing. It's
All
probably
right.
the best multicade that for the price is out
For
there.
what you're getting, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
So
it's
I had
moddable.
I had
Look
Todd
at my boy
eat crap for a little
Chaotic.
bit,
He
but I
got
was
that
gonna
sucker looking
redeem him.
pretty.
I was gonna redeem him.
That was close
Now,
though.
if
That was close.
if he did pick Tron, would you guys have felt bad not having this? If he would have flipped and been
no,
Tron and
I-
not have this?
I would have been happy either way. I mean, but the
Yeah.
fact that you went down that hill that quick, I was like, oh crap. He played us. He played us hard.
No,
I
he
was
played
like, if he's
me.
going that,
He
played
played
us
me.
hard.
Ray,
He
this
didn't
has-
play
this
you
has a
guys. He
trackball.
played me.
It does have.
Yeah, it has
trackball.
trackball.
Yeah, this has.
I don't
trackball,
know which. There's several versions of it, but the
No,
basic
there's
one that
2
has
decks.
everything.
The version,
Yeah.
the control panel I got, yeah, that has a trackball too.
Yeah, it
That's
has a
the
track. They both have
spinners.
trackballs. The one that comes with it have spinners, and the
Yeah, this
other
one
one
doesn't
has 8 buttons instead of 6.
Yeah,
So
I got the
you
8
can
button
get-
one, so I can
Yeah.
play fighting games with it.
Yeah, you can swap it out.
Yeah,
And you can put a 4-player deck on it too.
Yep.
There you go.
yeah. This
So
is
it's very
the
versatile.
ALU is like again like the best multicade for the price. Like there's so many things you can do with it. Like
Oh,
this
you know
is-
what?
Oh, I love playing Golden Tee on this thing.
You know what?
What's up?
I don't think that was in my inventory. Oops. I have one of these. Oh, wow.
Oh, don't worry. We don't need to have a complete list.
Yeah, it's just like a FU, but 1/10 of the price.
There you go.
Mm.
I think you guys still came out smelling good, but I had you all on your toes there. You guys were literally like,
I know.
Todd redeemed himself. Todd
I was
redeemed
like, I
himself.
swear to God, if it's a casino cade or a Paw
Oh
Patrol,
yeah, dude. I would have been like, oh my gosh.
or even one of those wall cades, I would have been.
No, if it was the Defender.
Defender, I guess, but
Yeah, Defender. I was like,
Yeah.
it should be like a Mortal Kombat 2. I'd be like, man, kick that out the door, man.
I
Yeah, he
kicked
gets the
myself because I had a chance to buy a Defender for like $126 from QVC, and I didn't do it, and
Oh
I
my
still
gosh.
kick myself. Like it's like, oh, I should have just bought the dang thing.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? My wife was watching the Barbie movie, and then when Ken takes over the Barbie's house and everything, there is an A1U the crappy Mortal Kombat with the fin that I had. It had that version of Mortal Kombat in the back. I'm like, what?
Wow.
That's in the movie. So they have
That's crazy.
they have a arcade 1-up fin version with the crappy marquee on there
Yep.
in the movie. And that was the manly because they had horse. I thought that was the funniest part of the movie is the most manly thing you can think of is horses, because that's so manly.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we're gonna get into the main topic.
Let's get
Jay.
into it.
This is your show, so
You got the slides.
I got the slides. I will
Let's do it.
share right now. Slide number 1.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh,
Today's topic is: are we done with home arcade? That's basically the topic. I think Brian, you mentioned this in our little chat we have. You're like, you know what? I'm pretty close to being happy with my arcade, and I think me and Gallagher guy talked about that too. He's like, yeah, I can't think of a lot that I need, and I'm kind of there too. And then of course Todd buys everything, but you know what Todd says to me a lot? He goes, I'm running out of space. And thank you, B Kirby, for the 10 memberships.
Thank
We
you, Mr.
really
Kirby.
appreciate
Thank
Good
you so
man.
much.
Yes, definitely.
You rock, dude.
And everybody who's been super chatting and participating and just watching, we really do appreciate you guys. It's awesome. We're like 50 strong right now. That's amazing. But yeah, so that brought on this topic, and we're all like thinking, are we done? Are we done? So let's go back. Is to where it started. Okay, so is our home arcade complete? That's the question we're gonna pose today, and we're gonna kind of talk about. I meant to put a poll in
I can.
there.
I can. If you want me to.
It's the last slide. I don't know if you can look at the last slide.
I
Had all four.
can.
Can you pull it separate,
Yeah.
or you want to
Hold
pull
on,
off
I'm gonna-
real quick?
No, I got it. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was the last four was the question. We'll put it in there.
Good for.
So everyone knows how this started. We all got one machine. Probably we have a story, but we talked about how we began with one machine, and then suddenly we got our next one. We got the bug, and then it just kind of grew and got out of control. But there's a point where we go, are we done? Am I done? So, and the main question is, can our home arcade ever actually be finished? I know there's some of us that's always going, but to a point where are we just building to building, or are we building
Boy,
to
I
play?
got your picks.
So yeah, that's so. Any like initial thoughts on that, Galaga guy? Is this pretty much how you started? Just one, and then it kind of got out of hand.
Yeah, mine started. I saw. Actually, I think it was Asteroids in the mall. This it sounds like it's from the '80s. I was in the mall and I saw Asteroids, but
Wow.
and I was like, "This is such a cool little machine." And then my wife, I said, "I really wanted the Rampage though, or the Street Fighter." And so she went to Walmart and apparently saw the Rampage, and she bought me one. And then I was like, "Well, if I'm gonna have Rampage, like you should have Centipede, because that's kind of more her thing." And that's kind of how it happened. It was just like, okay. Then we had Centipede and Rampage, and then I was like, all right, well, there's more of these. We moved to our new house, and they started multiplying. Got addicted very
Yeah, like
quickly.
gremlins.
Like rabbits.
Yes.
Don't get them wet.
Yes.
That's right. Brian, I figure you have a similar story of just
Well, what we discussed it a couple weeks ago, right? Where we're showing off our, I was showing off my my home arcade room from 2023 to 2024 to 2025, and yeah, it always starts off with one, and then you're like, I'll get two, and then it turns to three, and then next thing you know, by 2024, I think I had 19 in this room.
Wow.
And the reason why I say, like, the reason why I brought up this topic where I'm like, I think I'm done is I think I talked about it on Michael B's show too, where I was just like, I'm more over functionality more than I am just filling up space. I used to never be a multicade guy. I used to be like, oh, I gotta have a Street Fighter, I gotta have, a Killer Instinct, I gotta have a Pac-Man, I gotta have a Mrs. Pac-Man. Oh, look, there's Dig Dug. I gotta have Dig Dug. Love that game too. Even though
dedicated, you're talking about having a dedicated one.
Yeah. Right. So even though Dig Dug's on the Pac-Man and the Mrs. Pac-Man, I also had to have a Galaga. Galaga's on all of those as well, but I wanted that dedicated art. Well, now that I started running out of space, I'm like, well, now I got to get rid of something to get something else in here because something new just came out. It's now gotten to the point where it's like, I've always said I hated multicades, and then I got a multicade, and I was like, okay, this is actually not that bad. Once I got the ALU, my thought process started changing, where I was like, I got Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man and Galaga. This screen is much bigger than the arcade one-up. I'll just play it on this instead. Got rid of all the Pac-Mans, all the Mrs. Pac-Mans and Galaga cabinets that I had. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I got a shooter. I got Terminator 2.
Well, we'll get into all those. Yeah, what we want to do.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but it started off where it just grew and grew and grew, and then in my mindset, it's like, I don't need all this. Let's dial it back. So we'll continue on with the next slides later.
And Todd, I know it's taken you quite. We say except Todd because we feel Todd's going to buy everything, but I feel like you might be coming to the end. It might take you a little more time, but are you any point where you're thinking, I don't. You are even saying when we're doing this cut thing that you don't see yourself needing all these. So it feel like you're getting there.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a time where at some point I'm going to actually like realize that, hey, I haven't touched that game in 2 years, or I haven't, I've turned it on and played it, but it's not my favorite anymore, and I don't have anything I can do with it, mod it or whatnot. I'll lose interest in it. So I think there will be a point that eventually I'm going to have to say, I'm going to get to a point where, much like Chaotic was talking about, I'm going to swap out the ones that I don't want. You know what I mean? Like something new might come along, or newer, better, greater. And okay, I don't need that gen Mortal Kombat anymore. Out the door it goes. Let me get another Mortal Kombat that I like or whatnot. That's at some point it's got to happen, because let's face it, I don't have enough room anymore. It's getting to that point.
I don't know. You could always you have the hallway in your storage cave that you're shoving stuff into.
That too.
You might have a problem. Okay, go to the next slide. We'll keep going here.
Hold on. What?
Remember it's the control tab.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the pinnacle. I put the 4 pillars of maybe a 4, and these are just like starting points. This I think everybody should have, and you guys can disagree or agree. I call the Mount Rushmore of home arcade. At least have one shooter, one driver, a pinball, something to play pinball on, and a multicade, and then you have those 4, and you could be done, or you could build. I think when we started this, these are ones we really would say we would want at least have these, right? So I want to go through and just say what you guys are using for each of these. I'll go first. I'll say, so for shooters, I'm using the I'm drawing a blank now. The retro shooters. So I got a retro shooter build with a drive, and I'm letting that be my shooter cab. The driving, I actually got an actual real that I'm going to be a real cab that was given to me for free. But I before that, I built a racer on the cheap, but I bought the wheel and everything. So I bought the racer, and I actually made a smaller one for the grandkids because I couldn't drive that one. So I actually have like 3 racers potentially. Pinball, I'm in the process of, I put 3 screens up, and I got the X Arcade, and I can play in VR too. So that is my pinball. And then multicade, I do have a iArcade, and I do have a ALU, which I would consider. I like them for different reasons, because there's the 4-way on the iArcade, and there's a lot of cool stuff you can do Linux and Android on those. So I like having both of them. And KX, right? That the ALU is good for like fighters, and it has a bigger space, and that thing is really cool. I really want that bit pixel or whatever, the LCD screen. That would be one mod I want on that. But that, and then of course I do have
Nod starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. They do have other and I do have like the Pac-Mans and everything. So I have a limited. So we'll go through our inventory soon. But that's what I have. Sheldon, do you have all these checked off that you see? Right here?
For me personally, yeah, I have. I have as far as my shooter cab, I have the retro shooter. Also, I have actually the original retro shooter. That's kind of what I hooked up, and it has done very well for me. And then driving cabs, I actually have the Fast and Furious cabs, and then 2, I have the Outrun cab, which I plan on doing the Buy Stuff mod for. So I have like all the drivers. Haven't done it yet, but that's future plans. Pinball, I have my MetaQuest and the X Arcade hooked up to that. I also have the stuff to modify it. So eventually I'll have the, where you have the plunger and a little bit of the haptics on that too. So I plan on doing that. And in multicades, I have a Vuelix, so that's kind of what my multicade is.
Nice.
So, and then also too, I have my X Arcade tank stick that I use. I can hook up whatever I want to it. Usually, it's like a Steam Deck or my RG Ally. I hook up to it and I'll play games on it whenever I want to too. And then a lot of these have other games on them. I don't know what someone asked what you consider a multicade, but yeah, especially like my Final Fight has like a Bear Soda. Is it Bear Soda? Is that how you pronounce it? It's on there with the PC in it. I got my Turtles has a Pandora's box in it.
Batacera,
yeah.
Yeah.
And my I have a Pandora's box in my Turtles cab, so I can play all types of fighters on there. I've got my Turtles Ninja or the Shredder's Revenge that has my Switch on it that has a bunch of games on it. So it's like I got
Nice.
tons of multicades technically that I can play just whatever I want on them.
Brian.
So yeah, I got all these checked off except for driving cabinet.
Okay.
I'm actually possibly thinking about getting the Fast and the Furious maybe later this year. And possibly getting the Buy Stuff PC upgrade for it so that I can have that driving cab. Because I used to have a Ridge Racer, and I'll be honest with you, I hated Ridge Racer. I just did not like that cab. I was so glad when I got rid of it. So, but Fast and Furious cab, I do want to have a driving cab again, and I think I'll just do the PC upgrade and get that, so I can have Daytona and all that. I'll be happy. Shooter cab, I got the Buy Stuff PC retro shooter upgrade in it for my Terminator 2 pinball. I got physical and I got virtual.
Yeah, you do.
And VR. So I'm good there. And of course, multicade, I got the WrestleFest with the Buy Stuff kit, which tried online. It's good, guys. When it works good, it works great. And the big boy, the ALU with the Legends Unchained. Now, what's important to me is not to have like some of these multicades where they have like 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 games.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want Netflix syndrome. That's one reason why I was like, I hated multicades, because if you go on like Arcade Punks and look at like the SD card downloads for like Raspberry Pis and stuff like that, they're like, this SD card build has 10,000 games on it, 6,000 games on it, 256 gig hard drive, 2 terabyte hard drive. No, it's not about the quantity of games. It's about the quality of your curated list for me. What I love about Legends Unchained on the ALU is I got, I think, 226 arcade games that I have downloaded to it that are games that I may actually play. And I got like 10 console games that I'll actually probably play on it. Other than that,
how many did you say, Brian? I missed that. How many did you say?
I got like 226 arcade games and like 10 console games.
Gotcha.
But my list is very, very much curated to the point where it's games that I feel like I'll actually play.
Yeah, and mine's even lower. I think I have like 30.
Yeah,
30.
So
like
I don't
go-to games.
I don't have this giant list of games that I have to go through. And tell you what, man, like some of these multicades, when you're going through the list, like you hold the joystick down, it literally takes forever to say you get from A to S. And you're sitting there like, oh my God, and by then,
you forgot the favorite. You forgot the favorite element.
Yeah, and you can make a favorites list and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't have this. I don't know. It just doesn't have the same effect, man. It's too much work for me. I'd rather just have that curated list. So when I go into my ALU, it automatically loads in the main list, and my main list, like I said, is 226 games. It's good to go. So yeah, I want a dedicated driving cabinet.
Okay.
There's one that I would like to throw on here, and that is my fighting cabinet. I need a fighting cabinet. Okay. And I need it just to be dedicated to fighting.
So would it be like a multicade fighting cabinet though?
Yes.
Okay.
Nova Blast. Sorry.
Thanks, Todd.
Love you, brother. Your ALU could be that too. You could do that.
It is, and I have used it for that.
Or your X Arcade. So
yeah, and my X Arcade as well.
Points you in that direction too.
I think I just need to get a mini PC and hook it up to the TV and use my X Arcade. Like,
yeah, I mean,
3D print a mount for it to mount it to the X Arcade pedestal. That way, I can just throw the HDMI into the TV and just play that.
Yeah, Todd, just Todd. Have you hit all the marks here?
Yes, I have.
And some, like twice or 3 times.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, looking at like I did the inventory, because this was what you were saying, in our chat, and I'm like, man, I've got how many shooters? I got Big Buck World, Big Buck.
Put a mirror in front of your face here.
Yeah, I mean, the driving cabs. I have the Ridge Racer, the Outrun, the Fast and Furious. I've got all 3 of them, and yes. Pinball. I want to buy a Stern, and I want to. I already have Alice in Wonderland. I have, actually, I have 6 virtual pinball machines. Yeah, I have 2. Yeah. I'm going to the list. I'm going to the list right now.
Maybe we do need an intervention here. Maybe we. Our show is working a little too well here.
Yeah, I have the HD. I have 2 micros. I have the 4KP. Then I have the Star Wars arcade 1-up and the Marvel arcade 1-up.
And then he's got the pin hat that mystery encoder sent to him that he hasn't installed yet.
Yeah. And I ordered 2 more, so I actually have 3. So that means I gotta find.
Oh my God, still in the box.
I gotta find Attack from Mars. But anyway, and then multicades. I mean, I have the Nova Blast. I have with the Pandora's box in it. I have the ALU that really is just stock. I haven't done anything with. I have the iArcade that has the games that I bought for iArcade plus more that I could add. So I mean, I have all 4 of these pretty well covered. And to add on to Chaotic's point, I gotta have a fighter, but the Nova Blast kind of takes care of that too. So as far as the 4, yeah, I've got the Mount Rushmore. Probably could give tours if I really wanted to. So check out the storage kit.
Yeah, check out his video. He does give a tour on that. And that's the thing, multicade, that would cover if you wanted a dedicated multicade fighter. Yep. So that would cover that. Go ahead with the next slide.
Come on, why does it do that to me? There we go.
There it goes. All right, your collection. Know your collection. So, we'll go through. How many machines do you own? So I just counted. I have 6 arcade 1-ups. I got the Blitz, NBA Jam, Pac-Man, OG, like an OG one, a Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, and a Simpsons on the. I did get rid of some. I have 1 iArcade, 1 ALU, 3 racers, 1 pinball build, 1 Paw Patrol, and 3 numbskulls. So I think I'm. And of course I have consoles and I have computer. I have lots of PCs. I have like handhelds and switches and all that. That's not included in the actual home arcade stuff, but that's how many I have. Which machine gets most played? I would say I'll say my pinball machine for me, or my iArcade, and then my shooter setup is getting a lot of play lately. But I would say the pinball, then it's just an arcade, would be the iArcade because there's so much stuff on there. Which one gets ignored? Probably the Pac-Mans. The Miss Pac. As hard to say that because the iArcade has the Pac-Mans on there, like Brian was saying. I kind of just go over there because it has the 4-way. There's something about having the 4-way option. It just plays better. And which ones did the guests go to? Oh, I forgot one. I have a claw machine. So the guests are my grandkids, and I would say the number one thing they play is the claw machine, and the second would be the iArcade or the ALU because I have bowling on it. They absolutely love bowling. And of course, they jump on the racers and act like they're racing, but they don't really want to play them. They will play the bowling and they will play the claw machine. So that's That would
And
be mine.
Ray added one more question that I feel that the panel, the rest of our
How does-
co-hosts,
my
should do.
wife is-
How did they feel about this hobby?
My wife is very supportive of me, as long as I keep it downstairs, because I let her have upstairs. But if it's cool, if she likes it to look, it just has to look neat and nice and something, and she likes it that people can go down there and then my grandkids can play with it. So she's cool with it. But if I have too many, and that's why I had to get rid of some, she's like, you got to get rid of some of these if you want to buy more. So that's where she put her foot down. So I have to balance that. So Sheldon, his wife lets him buy anything he wants. Sheldon,
She buys him stuff too.
she buys him stuff on air.
Yeah.
All right, Sheldon, go through that list for me real quick.
Did you build that WrestleFest yet?
No, I don't. But I have updates on that for a later time. But
Okay.
so as far as how many machines do I own, I have 14 full size arcades. I have a Vuelix. I don't know if that counted as a full size, so I was like, I'll keep that separate.
Okay.
So Vuelix. I have 7 3/4 scales. I have 1 pub table. 2 countercades, 2 1/6 scales. Kind of like, I don't know if those count. You know, I don't know how far we're going with it.
No,
And then I had a retro.
I did my numbskulls. Yep.
Yeah, and then I had a retro shooter setup, X arcades pedestal setup, and then I also have 2 of the kitty cades upstairs, the Pac-Man and the Paw Patrol. But those are in my kids' room. They play those on those. So that's my list of what I have down here. And then which machine gets played the most? Honestly, I would say it's Tapper. Tapper gets paid the most.
Nice.
We have. It's one of those games. Again, it's easy to, like Chaotic said earlier, it's a game that's just easy to learn and hard to master. So people always want to try and play it. We have my cousin and 2 of my brothers that are all like always competing every time they come over. Like, oh, who's gonna get the best score tonight? So that's usually Tapper. Which machine gets ignored? Honestly, my beat 'em ups, Turtles and Final Fight, they're the ones that usually get ignored because people don't want to sit there. You know, they'll play for a little bit. And we had that discussion about how quarters, meant something back in the day. And, is it gone? Because, you don't have to spend money on quarters. And people get kind of bored with it after about 5-10 minutes. They're like, there's tons of other stuff to play in here. I kind of want to go play that. So they'll play for maybe a minute or two, and they're like, I'm going to go over here and play something else. They don't want to be stuck for an hour at this machine whenever there's, 20 some other machines to play. So that's kind of where those kind of land. Which do my guests play first? Surprisingly, is usually the beat 'em ups, usually Turtles and Final Fight. They just don't stay there very long. And then after that, then usually it's like the classics, Dig Dug and Centipede. Those are probably the most played. And then Street Fighter, everyone comes up and takes a shot at Street Fighter, usually for a little bit too. But that's kind of how I think about it. And then how my wife feels about it. Like they said, my wife buys me things I don't even know if we should buy. I'm more of the brake. She's more of the accelerator. She's like, if you like it, just go get it. Just go get it. I'm like, well, we have to think this through. Because she's very just like,
opposite.
Yeah, I've been to a gaming classic with your wife and you, and she's over here. You're like, I don't know if we can afford that. She's like, I'm buying turtles. Like,
let's decorate the whole house turtles.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay, honey, okay.
Oh, hold up. We just spent as much on decorations as the actual machines.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's fun.
So
we have fun with
that's
it.
kind of how it goes in my arcade. And I'm always switching them out too if there's something. Now with the bigger arcades, you have to kind of think things through more. Like, okay, if I want to put this down here, is this something that's going to be more permanent, or is this something that I'm just kind of iffy with? Usually, I don't touch something if I'm like, I may or may not like this after a couple months. Everything down here is something I'm like, I'm okay with keeping this for years because I really love this game or this arcade. Because unlike 1-ups, moving them back out of the basement is not going to be fun. So I have to.
You can move them around the basement, but not up those stupid stairs.
Yeah,
I hear you.
yes,
That
they're on wheels.
That racer's coming with a house. If I ever move.
Yeah, like I am not.
You guys can have that.
Back up the steps. once you get them to where you need to go, they move around fine. It's just like
Yeah.
getting them there. That's the issue.
Dollars of investment. Yeah.
Well, let's be
Yeah.
honest, Sheldon. You could probably charge $20 for free play
Yeah.
for a
There you
day
go.
for
There
your
you go.
Probably
neighbors. Just be like, you want to come over? $20, man. Play whatever you want.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
bring
I
me
think it's up for you.
$20 of alcohol, and I'm set.
Yeah, yeah. But,
Chaotic.
Give me a bottle of whiskey. I'm good.
Gotta go for it.
All right. So I got the 4KP. I got the Micro. I got the Wonderland. So that's my pinballs. I got the Basic Fun WrestleFest 4-player with the buy stuff. ALU with Legends Unchained. Terminator 2 with the retro shooter from buy stuff. I have a modded original stock PCB version of Big Blue. And I still have my 3/4 scale Killer Instinct still rocking it. So
You don't have many arcade 1-ups, do you?
No, I don't. I've gotten rid of a bunch of them, man. Like I said, it's become, for me, it's become about functionality over quantity, you know. I still have 6 quarter arcades, which, you know, I've sold 2 of them, so I'm just waiting for somebody to come pick them up.
Towards the end of the month, yes.
I think those quarter arcades for me, if I want a dedicated machine, I think those kind of fill that niche for me. Like, you know what I mean? If I wanted the artwork for an artwork's sake, I think that kind of like I can deal with it being a smaller one, and you can turn them up, and you can get that atmosphere too. I don't know.
I agree with that because it does play the track mode sounds a real arcade, and they get loud too. Like if you got them at full volume, they're really loud. But yeah, I like those and everything. But which one gets played the most? Wonderland, hands down. Everybody that comes into my room, whether it's my daughters, they'll play it. Anytime they have friends over, they all take turns on the Wonderland. Wonderland is like the coolest little the coolest pinball machine, like coolest arcade machine that I have in my house that everybody just loves to play. Wonderland's been a great investment. What gets ignored the most? I would say all the rest of them, only because when it comes to the multicades, nobody just comes in here and is like, you know, knows what game to play or what games are on it, and they don't know what to choose. So normally I just like the WrestleFest. When I turn it on, it automatically goes to WrestleFest. Like it automatically starts up as WrestleFest. The ALU with Legends Unchained, sometimes it starts up in the ALU stock menu. Sometimes it loads up in Legends Unchained like it's supposed to. But nobody knows any of the games that are on it, so they don't really touch it. Same thing with Retro Shooter. Nobody really touches it because same thing. It's kind of a multicade when it comes to its shooting games. And the 4KP does get played, especially now that I got VPX running on it. And I show people all the tables that are on it from VPX. Like it gets hours of play. And the Micro actually gets played too, just because it's a little cute little pinball machine on pinball legs. You know, it's short, but
and it's simple.
Like people see it, they're like, oh, look at this little thing, you know, and they're going to play it, and they're like, this thing's actually pretty cool, you know. So, guests usually go straight to the Wonderland and go straight to it and play it because in the attract mode, it's all lit up. I got the speaker grills lit up. I got the brand new Mad Hatter topper now.
Top notch.
And people just go right to it. And then I show them all the little mods I added under the glass. And they're like, wow, you can do that? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So, you know, I still got more stuff planned for it. And that's why I can't wait for Turtles to come, man. I think Turtles is going to be even better. So,
modder's dream for sure.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. Having a physical pinball machine is definitely a modder's dream. There's so many things you can do under the glass for it to just make it tell a story.
Nice. Yep. All right, Todd. Let's go through it.
Oh wait, there was one more question. Number 5, since it's not on here. How does your wife feel about it? I think that should be added to it.
Yeah.
Like y'all already answered. My wife's been very supportive. She's actually bought me a couple of machines because they were such on sale, or I begged because I was like, I really want this machine. She goes, it's not that bad a price. I can get it. She's been very supportive, but she's also been really supportive of the fact of my new mindset of functionality over quantity. She goes, I'm totally supportive of you getting rid of some of these because it opens up space and you can totally replace anything you want. As long as if it, number one, makes you happy. Number two, we get a little bit more space freed up in here. So it doesn't feel so jam-packed full of machines and stuff like that because, she likes functionality over quantity as well. So what wife
my wife's the
doesn't?
same way.
But
Voice
like I
of
said,
reason.
She's
Voice of
never
reason.
fought me on anything. Like she's totally been like, yeah, let's do it. Or if you think we can afford it, go ahead. And she's just been really, really cool about it. And like I said, now that my new mindset has come into play, she's absolutely loving that.
Awesome.
All right, Todd.
All right, how detailed do you want me to be, Jay?
I mean, we got 20 minutes, so and we're not 3 more slides. So
I guess the best way that I'm going to code this is that going through, I didn't include quarter arcades, even though I have a couple of those as well. But my 3/4, I have 30 of those cabinets. Wow. Including titles like Space Invaders, Golden Axe, Burger Time, the Casino Cade, the G.I. Joe Play Choice, the SpongeBob Claw Machine, WrestleFest, T2, which happens to be in Macon, Georgia right now. That will be coming back with me at the end of the month. And Retro Mania iArcade. I mean, I've got tons of titles in there, but I have 30 of those machines scattered over multiple locations.
That's the sad part.
And the XR in the extra large or XL versions, I've got 4: the Nova Blast, the arcade, the ALU, the Golden Tee, and of course the Iconic, which is still in the box. Yes, I know, chat. You're excited to hear that.
Anyone's complaining about not getting it.
Todd doesn't have a problem.
The
you
Iconic?
have a problem.
Is that what you just said? The Iconic?
The Iconic.
Yeah. What would you
Sorry,
give
that? It was hard to hear you because there's a sound problem.
Oh, there is.
Anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Your screen's a little fuzzy.
My screen's a little fuzzy? Okay.
No.
Jokes, man.
Yes.
Jokes.
Anyway, virtual pinball, like I said earlier, I've got 6 of those. And yeah, I won't go much into that. Why I have 2 micros is just because I wanted to. So there you go. Real pinball, of course, Alice Goes to Wonderland. And I counted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I did pre-order it. So I'm expecting that as well. And still hoping to get a Stern this year as well. Partycades, I have 6 of those. So I have 6 Partycades in my collection. Defender being the most. And then countercades, I have 9 of those countercades. Including the...
What? If there's anything you should be cutting is the countercades. You guys agree with me? You guys agree with me?
Yeah.
I feel like
that would be the first
Todd,
step here.
Todd is not just a pillar of AA. He's pretty much like the foundation, concrete, walls. This man has so many arcades.
This is the reason why he runs the show.
Yeah,
because he's like
the
foundation of what you either become.
Arcade 1-Up has survived as long as it has
because of me. Because of me, yes.
Yeah, because
yes,
because he buys everything.
And then I had a miscellaneous. I have the Gamer Pro, the Gamer Mini from At Games. I've got 2 X arcades. And then, of course, I included
arcades. Why are you dealing with 2?
The giant joysticks. I've got the Pac-Man and the Disney one. So total of 65 lines. And yet again, I did not include the numbskulls
$20.
Yeah, $20 free play.
So
is a
Todd,
discounted-
I'm asking though, do you have Tron?
I do not have Tron, unfortunately.
Oh,
Wow.
probably keep
yeah.
that, huh?
I probably would keep that.
Probably
Yes.
keep that.
Yes. So that's my collection. That's my inventory. Which machine gets played the most? I have to say, recently, it's a tie between the Alice Goes to Wonderland and the Nova Blast, just because I like going between the two. I'll turn both of them on and flip over. I haven't been playing the 4KP as much as I have in the past, so I need to fix that. So, which
No, you like what you like. You like what
the
you like,
machine
man.
gets ignored the most is probably NBA Jam. Believe it or not, I turn it on. I
can't believe it.
I
He's
walk
on
past
fire.
it a lot. I love hearing the
track mode.
Track mode, but I rarely actually play it. And then, which machine do guests play first? My daughter loves the Alice Goes to Wonderland. She brought her boyfriend in here, and he played it for a little bit. So I'd have to say the Alice in Wonderland. I think if I get a Stern, that's probably going to be the one that
yeah, thank
gets played the most. So, and then number 5 that's on. What does my wife think? My wife is my enabler.
She told you to get a Stern.
She never tells me no. And I say, "Are you sure? Are you like positive?" And she's like, "Do what you want to do. I want you to be happy." And but obviously there's rule sets too, like Jay was talking about. No arcades in the bedroom, no arcades in the kitchen. No arcades in the living room.
Straight downstairs.
So yeah. But yeah, it's an even trade. My wife is a very simple woman. She doesn't like to have a lot of things in her life, and I'm complete opposite. I love collecting things and having things. So it's a nice trade, I guess. So
good balance. Yep.
Good balance.
All right, next slide.
All right, let me go to that.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, really? Why are you doing that? Here we go. Is it going to fight me? There it is. All right.
There it is. All right. What would you sell? Well, smarter collections, better funds. What cabinet has lost its magic? Which purchase do you regret? What cabinet takes up too much space? And what's worth more today than you bought it?
We should have had this before we got this on here, because I'm like, this is hard to think about, man. This is hard.
Okay. What cabinet's lost its magic? For me, it would the ones I sold. Does that count? I mean, the ones I got rid of. I started cleaning. I got rid of Rampage and Don't Shoot Me. I got rid of Killer Instinct. I went to a good home. But a guy actually started pulling off combos. I was like, all right, this is going to a good home. So those,
don't worry,
some of the are, I think I could see myself kind of get slowly cutting out the A1 ups, to be honest. Which do you regret? I don't have. I bought them all on sale, so I did buy a second Simpsons that I didn't need just because it was on sale, and I ended up trading that. So I don't say I regretted it. I just kind of like, I didn't need this. So I got rid of it, even though I could mod it and everything. Which cabinet takes up too much space? My arcade racer, real one, takes up a lot of space, but I don't care. But it is huge. And what's worth more today than when you bought it? I think anything we bought, I don't know, anything worth more than I bought it. Honestly, The Simpsons went up. Any of the actually the ALUs or the arcade 1-ups are actually worth more than I paid for them on Marketplace, because They keep jacking the price up on the real ones, or they're not available. So that's actually why I'm not too sad about selling them, because I can get a decent price for them. People are willing to buy them. So any of the A1 ups, if I ever do want to get rid of them, for some reason, are worth more than real cabs. Sheldon's showing us real cabs that are cheaper, so it's kind of crazy. So that's where I am at. Sheldon, where are you at with what one's lost its magic? Which one's
Which
lost its
cabinet
love and
has
feeling for
lost
you?
its magic?
That love and feeling, you know.
That's I like you said, ones that I've sold. I mean,
I can tell you one that I know lost its love and magic for you, that you were super excited about buying at first.
Which one?
Had to do with a little ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Snoopy. Snoopy.
Oh yeah.
You're bringing up the pouring salt on the wound.
That lost its love and feeling for sure.
Yeah, that one I bought and I was really excited for, especially in Chicago pinball, and it was great for a while. And the machine itself was a good machine. Like I feel like the machine, I dog on it a lot, and it's not the machine itself. Like the theme of the machine, the way it played, all was awesome. It was just the company behind it. It kind of lost its magic. Anyone that I've like gotten rid of, usually it's because of either A, no one's playing it, and I'm not playing anymore, or B, it again, it's kind of lost its magic. I sold a lot here recently that I just felt like it's time to go. I want space for other things. So yeah, that's kind of how it is with a lot of them. They come and go. But again, with the full size one, it's kind of like you have to be more tricky about it. You can't really just. It's not like the one ups.
You got to when you buy those, you want them.
Yeah, you got to really like be okay with them. So that's kind of what that is. So, what purchase do you regret? Well, kind of the same one. No, kind of the same one. Honestly, trying to think of anyone that I really regret. Oh, MVC2. That one was like total regrets whenever I bought that thing. Like I had pre-ordered it, got it, and it didn't have online play. And then it finally got online play, and then it was like
it's sucky online play.
Sucked. It sucked. If I didn't have the right ping or they didn't have the right ping during that match, the whole thing went to crap. Like, and they promoted that thing to no end, and everyone was so hyped about it. So much FOMO was going around. I bought that thing, and I was just like, "This sucks. I don't like this thing at all." And so I ended up selling that thing. Takes up too much space. Which cabinet takes up too much space? I would have to say, that's a toughie. I might say probably my Cruisin' USA, because it's a seat
it's a big boy.
it's a seat and the cab, so it's like extra long. That one takes up a little bit more space. Second to that would probably be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one also takes up a lot of space because it's the 4-player, big boy on that one. That'd be my two. Which is worth more today than when you bought it? Take your pick. This guy here, this one here, I bought for $385. I could sell it. The guy even told me, he's like, yeah, like during Christmas, you might be getting $1,500 out of this thing.
Yeah.
Like he said, openly said that. He's like, any point in time, you probably could get that out of it. I bought Cruising USA for $350. That one I could probably get, $600 or $700 out of. Turtles, the full size cab, I bought for $500. That I could easily sell for probably about $1,000.
Yep.
So it's like,
and you forgot Dragon's Lair. You forgot Dragon's
Lair.
That was your biggest part.
$50. I feel bad about that one because I feel like I took advantage of people who didn't understand the game. But it was what it was.
And you didn't sell it to me. I am still lost.
No.
Yeah, that's
So that one though, okay, there was another person in the community that I knew. I'd sold something to him before, and I still gave him a good deal on it, but I still made some money on it. Like he paid probably half of what it was going for. I just made, I mean, I made some money on it, but I didn't like get greedy about it. Like, oh, I want to put, $800 or $1,000 on it. I think I paid $50, went there and got it, and came back from like an hour and a half away, and I sold to him for like $350, and those things are going for like $700, $800. So I still gave
That's
him a
fair.
great deal.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, it's pretty fair. Like I was like, yeah. So I didn't try to like totally get everything out of him, but that'd probably be it. It'd probably be this one right now. It's the Galaga, that Class
Galaga.
81, because
Yeah.
$385 to get it all fixed and ready to go, and then it I can
Yeah,
sell it
for
for
sure.
$1,000 easily. That's yeah. That was probably my best one
Good. Ryan?
right now.
Oh, which cabinet has lost its magic? I know. I always wanted a Street Fighter cabinet, and I ended up buying the Shinku Hadouken, the blue one, not the red one. The one that had all that crazy art on the side. I thought it looked good. I liked it. I wanted that cab more than anything because I was like, I need a Street Fighter cabinet. I want to get good at it. It has online. It has all these other games on it too. And my wife finally agreed. She's like, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, all right, cool. Thank you. Got here, put it together, and I was so excited. Started playing it. I played like two or three games, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like this cabinet at all. This cabinet's garbage.
That's the worst.
Yeah. And I like literally for weeks I've been talking about it, and I've been wanting it so bad. And my wife's like, yeah, I'll get it for you. And the moment after I built it and I put it together and I started playing, I was like, yeah, I don't like it. And I think maybe 2 months later, that's when the 4KP Attack from Mars got announced for pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I put that Shinku Hadouken on Marketplace. The very next day, I got an offer for it, sold it. I brought it to work, sold it at work. Went across the street to the bank, to the ATM, put the cash into the ATM, and then pre-ordered my 4KP immediately.
There you
So
go.
it ended up being a great thing that I got it, and then ended up turning around and selling it, and actually not really losing any money out of it either. But yeah, that's the cabinet that lost its magic immediately, and then also it's the cabinet I did regret purchasing.
Yeah, it seems like the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which cabinet takes up the most space? I mean, honestly, probably the 4KP and the Wonderland, because they're so long. I got this fireplace right here behind me, and I got all the cabinets lined up in the front of the fireplace that we don't use. But the only way I can put the pinballs behind me is if I put them next to the fireplace. So there's one on each side of the fireplace.
Yeah.
4KP down there, Wonderland behind me, but that's how they have to be there. There's nowhere else to put them in this room. The way it's set up, I would love to rearrange this room so I can maybe do something else different, but there's nowhere else to put it. But yeah, that's what takes up the most space. What's worth more today than when you bought it? I would definitely say the Big Blue.
Yeah, you put a lot of work into that, baby.
You put a lot of work into that one.
Yeah. So I got the G.I. Joe riser, which made it, one piece. I did the Retro 530 coin door. I got the 99 Lives Big Boss deck. It's it's still 2-player, but it's comfortable to play 2-player on. And I also replaced all the buttons and joysticks in it with real stuff too. So I actually put I don't know, I probably put a good $600 into that cabinet. I even got square speaker grills thrown on top of it, and then I also put the Capcom sticker on the bottom to just give it some more flair. And then the virtual Q audio, that Capcom likes to show off in their track modes and everything. I put that sticker in there like the real Big Blue had too. So I put a crap load of money into that cabinet. If I was to ever sell it, I would probably ask for at least 600. Number one, nobody's making
a beautiful
it
cab,
anymore.
dude. Every time I see it, I'm like, dude, that Big Blue
Yeah.
is like a work of art. I mean, the screen, everything about it.
Yeah, check out my review video that I did for G.I. Joe's riser. You can actually see the entire cab fully built. the way it is now. But yeah, if I was to ever sell that, I would have to at least sell it for $600 to $800. Number one, Arcade One Up doesn't make it anymore.
Yep.
No other 3/4 scale companies making it anymore.
It's got dark.
completely-
Yeah, it's
yeah,
got
it's
dark
got
stalkers.
dark stalkers on it. It's got online, so that works. And nobody else
It's
has the cab that looks like that anymore. Like it's completely unique. And
Dare I say it's iconic?
it's iconic. There you go. Nice.
Dare I
So
say?
yeah, I think that cabinet would probably be worth more than anything else in here, other than Wonderland. I think Wonderland, to me, is still worth $1,000 at least.
Nice. All right, Todd.
All right, which cabinet has lost its magic? I'm gonna have to say none of my cabinets have
Oh
lost
my
their
God,
magic.
God, that's the cheating. Shut up. You've got to not like one of them.
No, I
Oh
enjoy
my
every
God.
one of
Hey,
them.
man.
I think it's none of them have lost their magic of what they are. They are to me, they are eye-catching, fun ways to play.
That's why you have a problem, Todd.
That's why I have a problem. Which purchase do I regret?
None of them. Never.
None of them.
No, I have to say probably
Wasn't
right
it the
now.
Rampage or whatever?
Huh?
Wasn't it a Rampage that you had that never worked out of the box?
No, Final Fight.
Final
was the
Fight.
one-
That's what it was.
No, his
that was-
Xbox.
Yeah, and the Xbox. Yeah. No. Yeah, I have to say that was probably the one that I regret the most. Was the original Final Fight, the first one out of the whole lot.
Oh yeah, it's busted
I
out of the
regret
bottom.
purchasing it, even though it started this this addiction that I have. So, thank you, Final Fight, for Which cabinet takes up too much space? I have to say the iconic arcade, because it's still in the box and it takes up way too much space in my garage. So
Goodness,
Todd.
Todd, not
I thought you
the-
put it together already.
no,
No.
I put the WrestleFest together, but
Oh,
I
you
haven't.
put the Russell Fest together instead.
Well, it was the first one that I bought. So, well, technically I bought the iconic first, but I waited how long for it. So, nevertheless, which one's worth more today than when you bought it? I would have to say the Burger Time, because that's the one holy
Yeah,
grail out of my collection.
You could probably buy a Stern with that Burger Time.
I probably could. I
At
probably
least
could
you
trade it.
You
and,
could probably put a nice down payment for a Stern.
probably could. So yeah,
All right.
or a Tron, whatever you
Or a
choose.
Tron.
yeah.
Now hit
or
that next
Tron.
slide.
There we go.
All right. So, what cabs do you need to complete your home arcade? So, we talked about what we have. What do we need? We got the classics. We got the action adventure. We got a shooter, racer, pinball. Is something you guys are missing? I'm honestly, when we talked about this this topic, I just have mods to do. I can't think of anything I actually would want to add that I could see these companies coming out with that I would jump at. I got this pinball project. I got the racer I want to get going, and I got tweaks on the shooter. Brian's gonna help me with that. And get those. I've got like mods I want to do to make it look nicer, but I'm kind of cool with what I add. If anything, I would actually probably go the numbskull route with the dedicated. I really envision in my brain having a RoboCop and a Ghostbusters 3 of the curved, Data East iconic cabinets. I think that would be, if they made a Bad Dudes that look like that. Yeah, you're talking to me, but I can't see them announcing anything good as far as that goes. So I think I am gonna say I just have projects to just kind of upgrade what I have. I don't know if it counts, but the only other thing I want is a pool table. So that's it, and then decorating to that. So that's where I'm at. Sheldon, I know you're pretty full too. Is there anything that you're missing?
Well, I have a couple cabs. Holy grails that I'll probably never get, but they're always out there. I think a food fight would be cool. I want a Robotron. Also, it's hard because I don't. So many companies now that try to produce stuff. It's like I don't. I'm to the point now where I don't want to exchange money unless I have a product. It's you have people who's
Right.
waiting 2 years for something to come out on for a black hole like little thing. Like I don't really like want to wait all this time for what I want. So I'm more or less people who I want to.
Is that
I
the
just
store?
want
You can
to.
buy it.
Yeah, like I want to go on Facebook Marketplace, find it, go somewhere, buy it, and bring it back. Like I don't want to do that. So other companies may end up, maybe making something like that, and I'm just like I don't want to pay you money and then wait a year or two for me to finally get the product. So that's what else makes it kind of hard. But if I found a food fight for a good price, I would totally take it. And then a Robotron also. I'd like to have that like in my arcade, but it makes it hard too because like I'm doing the buy stuff mod for the WrestleFest, and it's like, okay, do I want to spend the money on an actual Robotron whenever I have a machine, like two machines now that can play Robotron? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to decipher whether or not to do that. So,
Some
anyways,
people are
yeah,
saying
that's
coin pushers. That's interesting. Yeah.
yeah, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really have much else that I want to do. And those are not really like something I'm actively seeking. If they pop up, cool. But I'm pretty satisfied with my home arcade. Like, I'm not like I don't really know what else they could come out with. Dragons, Double Dragon, garbage game. Not gonna play. Not gonna buy that. I mean, I appreciate everyone has nostalgia for that, but to me, it's just like, why would you? The game's horrible. If you play it now, it's terrible. Like I'm not gonna buy that. I'm like, what else could Arcade One Up or Basic Fun or Iconic Arcade come out with that I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to jump on that. I'm like, I don't really think there's anything else. Maybe Daytona, if they came out with like a
A
Daytona,
real one. Yeah.
like you could
I think the
pop,
only thing.
prop up, and I might like be interested, but like I don't really think there's much else that could really do that I really want from some 3/4 scale or Supreme type of scenario. I even had trouble with my WrestleFest because these guys know I was going to make it to an X-Men cab. That's kind of what I thought about, and then selling my X-Men cab and just having like the buy stuff mod with X-Men. But then I figured out that only the player 1 and 4 only have 2 buttons, and I'm like, well, you can't play X-Men then on 4 players. So then I have to make it into something else. And even finding another 4 player that I really wanted was kind of difficult. That only had 2 buttons. Like I'm kind of getting to my point where I'm like, I don't really know what else I really want. Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of done almost, kind of thing.
Yep.
But I did
Yeah,
come up with something cool. You figure out later.
The only thing
yeah.
I can think of right now is maybe those like Shredder's Revenge cab or something like newer, like something like that would actually get my attention. That
Yeah,
for me,
which I built
like,
a Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I-
built
no
one,
one-
so you got that.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't need that. Like,
Right.
yeah, so it's difficult for me, but that's kind of where I'm at.
Brian?
So yeah, like I said, at the beginning of slide 1, the only thing I'm really missing is a racing cab. And like I said, I had Ridge Racer, but I hated it. I hated the games.
It was so boring. That Ridge Racer was like, it was so boring.
Yeah, like the only game I actually liked on there was like Ace Driver or Ace Driver 2.
Yeah.
And that's only because like to me, like the time limits it gave you was, to me, it was kind of fair, but you're never gonna like actually finish a race.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I was like, man, Ridge Racer, that's a PlayStation game. But anyway, if I was to get a racing cab, it would probably be the Fast and the Furious, either one cab or 2. I'm thinking of just sticking with 1, right?
Oh, dude, if you buy 1, you have to get 2. That's the only way it works.
The thing
you
is,
have
though,
to get 2.
if I put the buy stuff PC in it, yes, you can still link them up, but I would have to buy 2 buy stuff PCs
Yep.
to get them to link up, right? So if I
I
just bought
don't-
one,
I don't see a problem. Where
What is
where's
that? Yeah, what's the problem?
What's the problem here?
That's,
No,
that's
that's
the whole
just very
point. Buy stuff,
expensive.
buy stuff, buy
Go-
stuff, right?
Go on, go on. Like,
So I was thinking about just buying the one Fast and Furious cab, putting the Buy Stuff PC in it, and now that they are adding online play into their
Okay.
setup, then I only need one, and I can play, say, one of you guys if y'all had the Buy Stuff racing setup too. We can play together. But yeah, that way I can get Crazy Taxi, I can get Daytona USA, and I would have my racing multi-cab. And that's kind of just what
And
it's
that
becoming.
does have a mod. There is a soft mod for that too. If you don't even want,
There is a soft mod, yeah. There is that too. So
there's
and
options
I
there.
not to butt in, but I forgot to mention too that I plan on doing the Buy Stuff mod for my Star Wars and also my Outrun
Mhm.
cab. So once I get that done, then I'm
But
so-
that's
sorry,
where I
just
think
wanted-
we're all
Then
at.
me and you were gonna
We're
play
modding-
online.
Yeah.
We're modding
Yeah,
our
it's
stuff
like-
now. We have
Yeah,
our
my-
stuff. We were just modding what we have. That's kind of where. I
Yeah,
feel we're
exactly.
at.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring that up. So sorry.
yeah, so it's just I got my pinball, I got my specialty stuff, I got my shooter, I got my action adventures and classics and my multicades.
Mhm.
I'm just missing that racer, and then honestly, to me, a dedicated fighting cab.
Of some sort.
Like cabinet. I got my X Arcade pedestal. I can use it, but if I actually wanted a cabinet, I am missing that Nova Blast or Vuelix style candy cab. I want sorry, language. I want a freaking candy cab.
I will say, once I saw Foxes, like I wasn't like I was like, all right, yeah, Nova Blast is cool, whatever. Whenever I went to Fox's house and I saw one in person, I was like, okay, that is cool. It looks way bigger than it does on
Yeah.
videos as it does in person. It's huge. That
Yeah,
screen
if you
is
go to like
humongous.
what's that pinball? Or that it's like one pin. I forget what they called. It's an arcade from Japan. They bring them over. It's like a pinball or bowling. Bowling.
I know what you're talking about.
Why did drawing blank on it? It's
Round
like
one?
What?
Round one.
Round one. Yeah. They have like a whole bunch of them in there. So and they swap out the games all the time.
Yeah.
You can play the arcade version of like Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6. They have arcade versions of that. So
Yeah.
Todd,
So
finish us off here.
I'm gonna keep this. What do I need to complete? I'm never done. Okay, let's face it. I'm never done. So I
See,
mean,
that's why we put but Todd. Everybody
but Todd, except Todd. No, I
right,
mean, I could see me adding another candy cab. I love the Nova Blast. But maybe some specialty stuff. I know in the chat they were talking about coin pushers. That interests me.
Chico, they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, a pool table. I would love to have a pool table somewhere in my collection, but I don't know where I would even put it.
Where'd you put it? You'd be like,
Where would I put
knocking
it?
stuff over.
Yeah. So.
All right, last slide, real quick.
Yep.
Trying to finish this off as quick as possible. The end game is your home arcade finish. Am I okay? So this is the chat. This is the poll.
We have the
Let's
poll.
look
The
alive.
poll up. Yeah.
All right. So this is the final question. Is your home arcade finished? I'm done. I'm almost there. It's never
we got
it'll never be
48
finished. I
votes.
keep saying one more machine. I am almost there. That would be my vote. I'm almost there. I don't know, Sheldon. What would your vote be?
Yeah, I'm pretty much almost. I think I voted almost there. Like, I can't say 100%, but it's like I don't know what else they're gonna do, dude. It's
Yeah.
nuts. I feel like I miss the days of like there could be anything, out there. Like there's so many options, and now it's just like, what else you gonna do? Like I can, yeah. So I'm pretty much like, yeah. I might buy a couple more, but I'm not really like super into anything anymore.
Brian?
yeah, I want to say I'm almost there when it comes to like having my completion. Like I said, I would love to have a Chulix, Vuelix, or Nova Blast. I want a candy cab. I want us to be able to sit down and play fighting games. or even virtual. I like the reason why I like the Nova Blast Hudson. I know it doesn't look great compared to, say, like, a Chulix. But I like the fact that you can rotate that screen and be able to play vertical shooters and stuff like that. Todd, have you rotated your screen yet?
No, I like the aspect ratio as it is, and to be honest, if I ever like wanted to just do some shooters or whatnot, I would probably just get another one or do the Raiden Raiden one.
Of course you would.
I mean that's a beautiful that
You
artwork and the
can
mold.
rotate the screen though. You don't have to buy a second machine.
I know, but
We're talking about Todd here.
we're talking about me. So
Somebody mentioned Donkey Kong or Guitar Hero.
yeah.
I forgot about Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero would be
man, like
I
Sheldon
made a Guitar Hero.
Sheldon has a Guitar Hero. I would love to have one. I just
That's
don't
what
know
a part. Brian in the chat, he's one of our. He lives by me. He has a awesome. That's what our Partycade is perfect for. He has a Partycade Guitar Hero. Is absolutely perfect for something like that.
Yep.
I would love to have a Guitar Hero cab, but I think I'm more or less. I'm used to Guitar Hero being on consoles, so I'm fine with just buying guitars and possibly just hooking it up to a PC and just playing that way.
Well, for me, I went to
Guitar Hero.
We used to go to the barcades, me and my wife, and they charge you $1 per song to play Guitar Hero. And I was like, I'll just build my own. And that's kind of how that happened.
Yeah.
Dance Revolution. Yeah. Some people like that.
Another reason why I wanted a Nova Blast is now that I'm doing 3D printing and stuff like that, I thought maybe there's some kind of mods I could probably do with it to just make it unique to me and my own. I don't know what I would do, but I'm pretty sure ideas would come to me eventually. But I just I'm almost there. But I'm definitely nowhere near like just one more machine. Like honestly, and y'all know about this in the Discord chat between us, but the reason why this topic came up is that I was just like, you know what, man, none of these 3/4 scale companies are going to create anything else that I really want. And I'm kind of done. I'm kind of just done with, oh, look at, they brought out a Robotron. And I'm just like, I'm kind of done with that now. I got Robotron on my WrestleFest. I got the twin sticks. It plays perfect.
They waited too long. They waited too long for anything.
I got it in the arcade. It plays perfect. Like I don't need it. And and the functionality of my brain now is telling me I don't need the next thing that gets released anymore. I want dedication for what it is. A shooting cab,
functionality, like you said.
Yep.
Functionality.
A shooting cab, a racing cab, a fighting cab, and the multi-cabs for all the other stuff.
There you go.
And just be done with it and have so much more open space in my room and no longer have to worry about spending money. Like, oh my God, how many arcades am I gonna buy this year? I'm done with that. I'm done buying arcades, man. I kind of just want to go ahead. I kind of want to sell. Yeah, I kind of want to sell my Killer Instinct and my Big Blue so I can get a fighting cab and have those built into a PC, those games built into a PC, and have even and have Fightcade on there, and I can just play people online using those games with Fightcade, or have the Steam versions and play those as Steam versions.
Yeah, and we're playing online. Yeah.
And they play just as good, and they'll have better sticks and better buttons, and I don't have to worry about swapping any of that stuff out anymore, and just be done with it.
I feel
it's no longer about art; it's about functionality.
And Todd is just the opposite. He will just keep buying it. And I'm going to guess what yours is, but
What do you think it is?
I'm going to say you're done.
No, it's always.
No, I'm going to be never finished. I'm buying the Sonic cab when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
No way! You're actually going to buy that?
I knew it'd get a rise out of you guys.
He would too. He'd just buy it just because. No, he's buying the Sonic pinball. What the freaking cab, dude! I've been playing a lot of Sonic.
Buy the Sonic pinball.
I have Sonic Shadows. I've been playing Sonic Cross Worlds. I'm in a Sonic mood right now, so I'm loving the Sonic. But I'm not buying a Sonic cab.
Well, I ended the poll, and it's 60% is
Agree with you.
it will never be finished. 23% said almost there. 11% said I keep saying one more machine, and only a 6% out of 48 votes said I am done. So I hate to tell you, boys, but Home Arcade is still alive. It's still well. But I think that we could build on it. I think we can, like we said towards the end here. I don't think
that's bad, but
I think we can mod and make things better. We may not be buying the next great cabinet that comes out, except me. But we're gonna have fun either way.
I got Sonic.
All right, Todd, take it away. It's all you.
Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. We have streamed for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Jay, fantastic topic. I know you and Chaotic kind of fleshed it out. So fantastic work, guys. Sheldon, fantastic. Keep 3 Cut 5. Looking forward to next week. Who's got next week? I think we put that out there, so we'll have to.
You. I got
Sheldon
it.
is
I got
next
it next
in line.
week.
Sheldon's next in line. So looking forward to your topic next week.
That's okay.
Todd, you don't need to buy the Sonic cab. Just get the WrestleFest buy stuff thing. There it is. I got Sonic.
There it is. Okay.
Todd, honestly, what is the point of buying
guess
that
what?
thing?
Or you could get a Paw Patrol. Look.
Yeah, and play Sonic 2. Yes, AA is still on, but we're leaving. And P-Dubs.
I have Sonic 2.
Yeah. Appreciate you popping in towards the end. So, all right, where can we find you next, Galaga Guy 88?
You find me a Friday night at 10:30 after Super Gamers Dudes. We're gonna have
Let me tell you
gaming
guys.
happy hour.
Let me tell you guys. Sheldon has a show on Fridays, guys. Sheldon has a show on Friday that you guys should go watch.
That's right.
Because
that's right.
All his cronies attack me because I don't promote him. So check out this guy on Fridays.
Hashtag winning.
Whenever he dang feels like it. He'll be before Super Gamer Dudes, after, during, he doesn't care. You gotta figure it out. So there you go.
All right.
And there's Prince Vegeta. We're good to go.
Look at there. All right, Jay Pixel, when we're gonna see you next, good sir?
We gonna see us Monday. Maybe I'll raid your show Tuesday, and then we'll be back on Wednesday, and then Thursday I gotta get ready for work. So you guys are gonna all be on 4th of July. I am going to be working, making triple time. So think of me.
Gotta rake in that arcade money. Gotta rake it in.
Yeah, I actually got this project coming up that I got to buy a couple parts for that are real expensive. So yeah, I got to make that money.
So with all this extra, overtime, you could probably come to Cleveland. It's awesome.
Yeah,
it's great. It all works out.
Cleveland isn't about money; it's about time. How much time I have. So you guys keep forgetting it's on a weekend.
We'll never
I work weekends.
We'll never forget. All right, Chaotic BPR, when are we going to see you next, my good friend?
Hey, you can check out me and half a dozen tomorrow on Yo Retro.
Yo Retro tomorrow.
As we will be reviewing Time Machine Deluxe.
Time Machine Deluxe, which is coming out tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It'll probably be up at 7 a.m. like they have been here lately. So 7 a.m. Eastern time. You can probably
gotta get 6 on VPX, and then you can review that new dog pinball.
Are we gonna?
You seen that?
Yeah, I played it. It's pretty cool.
What about isn't Mod starting or Nod starting tomorrow? Is that right?
Nod is starting tomorrow too. We also have pinball bites from Zen.
Oh yes,
they're gonna be talking
VR.
about Pinball FX VR. Some updates coming to it. Some more titles coming to it. So we'll find out what's coming out to Pinball FX VR as well.
Wait, there was a dog pinball. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Was it the Game of Dog or whatever?
Game of Dogs. Yeah,
interesting.
It's actually looks really cool.
Man, they're barking up the wrong tree with this on.
No, this is a VPX. This is a VPX table. People are actually good at this. I got it.
Isn't the Americana collection coming on as well?
Next year.
What? next year. But you can
next year.
pre-order
The
it
250th
tomorrow, right?
is this year, so they're gonna do it next year.
So you can pre-order it tomorrow, right? That's
I've heard
would you
that.
pre-order
Is that what
digital?
the case is? You can order all 14 tables or whatever, pre-order them.
something. Yeah, 33%
It's digital,
off
guys.
or-
Don't pre-order. We're done pre-ordering.
So
I'm
there
not
you
gonna
go.
I'm not going
Cut
to
me
pre-order pinball tables.
Yeah.
Well, you could save 33%.
No real fireworks in Illinois. What?
I don't even
Yeah,
know,
with all
man.
the toll fees that we have to give that wonderful state, they can't have fireworks. That's a shame. Anyway, check me out next week. I will be on Open Fridge, as my good friend Jay says, and just Todd. Yep,
Just
there you go.
Todd.
Thank you. And everybody stay safe out there. Enjoy your 4th of July. I'll be working as well.
It's quilts.
Where's
What happened
Joe?
to Todd? All right, no, Todd internet just died. So
Well, guys,
well,
it's been great.
there you go.
All right, wait.
I have
yourself.
to
I
say
didn't do
that.
Who did you out?
uh,
Who got the
I didn't
boot?
boot you out. Nobody did.
Okay, well, nevertheless, everybody have a safe 4th. We'll see y'all next week. Be safe out there, and till next time.
Peace out.
Peace.
Woo.